Hello, welcome. We are live with what appears to be quite a rainy night in Minecraft and also in real life, although the rains do appear to have stopped a little bit in real life currently. This stream will in all likelihood be the final one on this world. If you didn't catch what the plan is, I will very briefly recap it. The plan is on this stream to finish the stuff we wanted to do on this world, and then to have a new world after that with a very specific purpose, and that is to have fun and also to explore the prehistoric dimensions added by the Prehistoric Nature mod, specifically its dimensions add-on. The reason why we don't just add it to this is because it didn't work for me for mysteriously, technically flavored reasons. So yeah, we're just gonna have a new world with just prehistoric nature, some very lightweight quality of life mods, and that's it. And then focus on exploring those dimensions and seeing what they have to offer in terms of beautiful design. And yeah, we're also probably going to have a shared starter base on that world. It might be fun to try out. But all of that is to come in the next world. For now, I'll go to sleep and then get to figuring out what exactly it is that I want to get done, which does include getting the postasukas and all of those creatures into the habitat that I was last building, which I also need to finish. So yes, with me here is CangoFango.
Hello.
Jamie will be along in the somewhat distant future. And hello everybody in chat.
Yeah, Emichu is likely going to be coming at 9 o'clock PST. That is in 1 hour.
So hello Marky, hello Roomspath.
Hello. Rob's playing Minecraft launcher. Riveting gameplay, I'm sure. In the launcher.
So what do I still need to do here? Well, I think there are a few trees. Yeah, there are a few trees that need to be taken down and then replaced with period appropriate ones. I'll also need to check for caves and cliffs. And then I guess we'll have a look and see how grown the creatures are, because I only want to put them in when they're fully grown to avoid them suffocating in walls when they grow, which in this version of the mod is still a bit of an issue, which I've been told has been addressed in the newest version of the mod, but we've not got that one here.
But you will have in the next world, yeah?
Yes, of course.
Good.
I should have probably brought some dirt. Hold on. I'll just name that one new. Make that. Then go over to home. I drained the XP. Never mind then.
Why did you do that again?
Just to keep it safe.
Okay.
Just to keep it secret and to keep it safe.
Yeah.
Actually, I could probably take some of this dirt to, and use that to fill in some of the smaller gaps. I do like dynamic surroundings. Pokeweed. So, what's going on in chat, if anything?
Nothing really. Just greetings.
Nothing?
Just greetings.
Good.
That's fine.
Yeah, it will be quite interesting with a new world, seeing how we get on with a shared base, because...
Wait, what?
Huh?
Shared base?
Well, I thought that was... We wanted to try having a shared starter base in the new world.
Who's gonna build that?
Well, it would be a shared effort, I would assume.
Okay.
The idea was floated to maybe have it as sort of an apartment building where everybody has their own sort of layer.
So what the
Or
commune
lair.
was meant to be initially.
Yes.
Mm.
Although at that point, there really wasn't enough space to build the machines and things that I wanted to build in there.
Okay. Yeah.
Do I want to... Hold on.
Keep the mushrooms.
No, I don't want... Well... I'm a little bit unsure about the mushrooms. Because... Hold on.
Do you have shares?
In my backpack, I think. Because on the one hand, like that mushroom spawning, well, actually there are some of those really tall ones over there, so it's not that rare, I suppose. This seems slower than before.
Maybe
I should
sword?
just... Hold on, I think I should probably just land over here and kind of build over, maybe.
Or maybe a sword? I don't know. I don't know. I'll read out the Twitch page
There we go.
just in case some chat messages didn't make it through. No, that's everything.
And yeah, I will take this tree down as well, because I do want to replace it with period appropriate ones.
So get rid of all the grass as well?
Well, I want to get rid of the flowers, because those would not be appropriate for the Triassic. However, it might just be easier to use like a water bucket or something, and then just use fertilizer to get the grass back. Even though I know grass itself wouldn't be accurate either, but I don't have that many options in terms of plants available to me from the mod.
We'll do all that today.
Well, we'll see how far we get.
Okay.
Hold on, do I have... Oh, I do have my minecart. There we go. I think I might as well put some of this stuff away that I'm not going to need while building this. Okay. Actually, I probably should have kept the food thing. Although actually, I've just remembered I have got some chests on me, so I can just put stuff in those as I'm building. I'm not going to need the explosives. I'm not gonna need the teleport home thingy, I don't think. The minecart I might. Gonna need that to check on creatures. The sacks of holding I'm gonna put away for now. And I'm gonna need some dirt. And some XP. So I'm gonna head underground to get some XP. Hmm. 15 levels just from that.
Are those sufficient?
Probably. I mean, that only took 1 level to get to teleport over here.
Why does it take them off?
Huh?
Why does it take the levels off?
Well, that's the cost. You don't just teleport for free with a book.
Okay.
Although with the ore berries mod, it's practically for free.
Is the 1 block that you didn't fill in
No.
underwater?
No.
Okay.
I do like the... What's it called? Magic dirt or... Magic grass? The block that generates those particles.
I've no idea.
There is a block here somewhere,
Hmm.
but I forget what it was called.
Ambient?
Oh yeah, it might have been ambient dirt
Hmm.
or something like that.
Maybe it's underneath.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know where the moon is, but it's probably going to be a pretty full moon, judging by the brightness of things.
Maybe.
Hello, toucan.
Is that what they sound like?
That's what this one sounds like. And bedroll and sleep. That's a nice feature of this mod. Although I'm not sure that I would go to sleep somewhere where I can hear hyenas.
Is that what those were?
The kind of laughing sound? Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Although it's just from dynamic surroundings, they're not actually here.
Good.
Ah, yes, this pit of potential doom for creatures.
I do like the water feature.
It is nice, but also they might get stuck in there. So I'm gonna keep the lake, but not this thingy.
Okay.
And I need more dirt.
That's another level.
Yes. But I've got plenty of XP stored.
True.
Here's another one. That was right there.
Is it random where that sound spawns?
I don't know how it works, but it might be
Somewhere within radius.
Seems like it.
Oh, RuneSpot posts a YouTube short. Hold on, I'll...
A YouTube short?
Yeah...
How surprising.
Would not have thought it. I'll watch that as a video, thank you very much. Hey, I found that exact one on Discord just now. The toucan hopping, yeah. Indoors. And the gift picker, I had a look on Discord and I found that exact one. So yeah, if you didn't know, if you've got a YouTube short and you want to watch it as a regular video where you can actually rewind as well and properly pause and things, you can just change the URL. So where it says shorts, you just type watch instead and then you can watch it as a regular video. Rosemont, did you hear him? I've got the audio on Shower's computer, so I couldn't really hear it. Well, it sounded quite high pitched. Flattering.
Oh, so similar to storks? Yeah?
I guess so. Yeah, it's just a sound. RuneSpot says yes. Oh. Interesting. Thank you. Thanks for that.
Ooh, actually, I did want to keep that dirt. See how useful the jetpack is. speaking of useful, let's have a little fly up and see. Oh, there's some stuff I need to fill in. Oh, there we go.
It's like creative mode, isn't it?
Better. Because in creative mode, if you hold the button down, it doesn't instantly break everything that you look at.
Yeah.
You've still got that delay.
True. Is there another hole right behind you on the left?
Where? No. There
okay.
isn't.
Okay. All right. There's another thing. Yeah.
And yes, I am aware that I've not got that much jetpack left to use, but I can quickly recharge it.
Oh, you've got a power bar thing on the bottom right.
Where? No, that's the
Isn't
tanks. That's the lava tanks of the
Ah.
backpack.
So where does it tell you then?
Top left, the percentage.
Oh, yeah. Room Swap says, it's always a bit sad when the world ends.
Yeah.
Especially when that world has dinosaurs in it. Yeah. Oh well, no. Just leave that. Leave that.
Okay.
That's funny.
That looks good, I think. Can't really see anything.
There was the fog coming in.
Yeah, I can't really see anything else that needs filling in except maybe that bit and that little bit here.
Yeah, let's have a look. Well,
Yeah, that's better. Oh, and it started raining again.
it's raining. That's lovely.
And I will also cover this up.
What's beneath that?
Mossy cobblestone. There's one of the ambient grass blocks.
Oh, yeah. Why was the mossy cobblestone there?
Just because of the biome. It generates little boulders.
Oh, I see.
Okay, so I think now would be a good time to see about how best to remove the grass, because this might just be the easiest solution. Or I could use water, but then that doesn't always flow in every direction when it's reached a point where it gets lower.
You sure you want to get rid of all of it?
Yeah, and then I'll put it back in where I specifically want it.
But everything is there already.
Well, it isn't, though.
Okay.
Because I want it to fit around the actual trees from the Triassic. And then I want that to look good and authentic.
Yeah.
Although that game of kind of Minecraft Pictionary sort of thing, that was fun.
We need a name generator thing next time round. But yeah.
Ooh, there we go. That's better. Maybe water is faster from at this point, maybe. Not really. But at least I can sleep.
Ah.
Yes, yes, naughty ghost. Soon you'll have some archosaurs to deal with. Glad you're excited about it.
Wow. Archosaur?
Yeah.
What's that?
It is a very broad group of animals.
Okay.
It has to do with the number of holes in its skull, I believe.
Oh.
It's the type of animal, well, it's the kind of animals that dinosaurs and crocodilomorphs and all of those belong to.
So archosaurs still exist?
Yeah, of course.
Wow. How are those related to birds?
I just said that
yeah.
dinosaurs are. Yeah. Yeah.
So one of the birds and crocodiles and gharials and things are all archosaurs?
Yes.
Okay. Look the picture they have on Wikipedia for them. Look.
Oh yeah.
It's just perfect, ain't it?
Yeah. Glad I found this thingy.
Found it.
Yep. Because life finds a way, unless I plug the hole.
That's a quote.
Speaking of quotes, that was so much fun last Friday. The roleplay, the tabletop roleplay stream.
Oh yeah, yeah. It really was. It really was. I thought it'd be difficult to get back into character because we had such a long break, and for me to actually get the voice again that I came up with back then when we first started back in June, that it ended up being quite a lot easier than I thought. So really
Barely an inconvenience.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm really happy with how it went. Room spot. I loved it too. Yeah?
Does that mean someone else's?
No.
Were you? Did you do that
That
sound?
was me.
Ah. I thought someone else has joined
I'm
TC.
sorry. Actually, I think when you've got nitro or something, you can actually, at one tier level, I think, I'm not sure how it works exactly, but you can actually set a sound for when you join a VC. So it'll always play a certain sound that you set when you join a voice chat channel.
And then you set the sound that plays when someone, like when you leave a voice channel, that the little sound that plays.
Oh yeah.
Says every time you join, everybody thinks, oh, they've been disconnected.
Oh, someone left. Yeah.
Oh no, you've like the one that plays for you when you leave.
Yeah.
So that they think that they've been disconnected. Everybody thinks that they have been disconnected.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I meant.
Yeah. Yeah.
That would be devious.
Yeah, they don't. You always trick everyone to think, oh, we've gone technical difficulties again. Gotta relaunch Discord. Gotta restart the computer. Get the connection back. Yeah.
Also, this may not be the best stream if you get easily nauseous from first-person video games.
Maybe if you set the field of view higher.
I'm not sure that would make much of a difference.
Or maybe if you went third person.
No.
Okay.
No, not the shovel. I need it.
A fairy lily. Mr. W is online.
Wouldn't that be a surprise if Mr. W actually joined?
VC.
Well, not just VC, but joined the game, and it's somehow...
In the very last episode.
And somehow the technical difficulties with this particular mod set just vanished for this one stream.
That would be the biggest surprise of the year, honestly.
And then we said, actually, now since you're able to join, we'll have a couple more streams on this world. And then he's never able to join in subsequent attempts again. That, I mean, that does sound like something that could potentially happen.
Do you know what you need there, Jarvis, in game?
A lawnmower.
Exactly.
I think there is something in Thaumcraft, a tool you can make, that if you break grass, it breaks more than just the one. But I have no idea where to get that or how to make that. I think I'd have to progress quite a bit further to unlock that.
I see.
And I need to get my berries. Look.
Funny.
Yeah.
Woodpecker.
I think maybe I should focus on the flowers and then see how long that takes. And then potentially go back with the grass later, depending on how much time I've got left. I think that sounds like a reasonable course of action.
You need some gardeners, honestly.
Yeah, I know, but you're never online.
You should. It would be good if there was a like a programmable villager mod.
I mean, there is stuff like that, and that is one thing that I did want to potentially have in the 1.20 collection when we get to that.
So like you specify an area and then say clear all of these specific blocks, that mine all of those, and then just put the grass and flowers and ferns and stuff in, and then the villager will just go around and do that for you while you can do other stuff.
I mean, there is stuff like that. I mean, there might even be stuff like that with the golems in Thaumcraft that we've got.
Oh.
But again, golems is a
late game.
quite an advanced thing.
I see. There's also a straw golem mod.
I know. Do you remember the good old days of building so many underground farms?
Yeah.
With really interesting ceiling patterns.
I did like that.
Okay. No, but okay, that was a bit too far. Imagine if the prehistoric nature creatures could also equip a slime sling. And then you just have just T-Rexes flinging themselves out of their enclosure.
That'd be hilarious.
Ribbip, ribbip. Right, I think I'll quickly go back home, reload the jetpack, then have a little fly around, see if there's any bits that I missed. Actually, could I... Ooh, I might be able to upgrade the jetpack. Ooh. Yeah, Uses recipe. Add that. Okay, so I'm missing a little bit of gold and I'm missing a couple of furnaces. Okay, I will go back and get some more gold out of the foundry.
Oh yeah. I linked the straw golem rebaled curse forge page, and Trumaspath says thanks, Cango. It's alright. I do like the way it looks. Like it looks like something Mojang could add themselves. Could be a base game thing.
So basically you mean it looks stock alike?
Stock alike, yeah. Or vanilla adjacent. But yeah, stock alike. I also really like that about KSP mods when they look stock alike.
Yeah, that is another thing that I was considering to do another couple streams of or something, because I looked into some rocketry things and remembered all the great KSP mods that I'd found and not gotten to use yet. But I think the first priority when I do have another streaming slot thing would be to do some Railroader, because I really want to do that.
With Eagle?
Yes.
And Hans, maybe. Yeah.
Or multiplayer, as some might say.
Yeah. Or Planet Coaster.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, that Planet Coaster 2 is actually going to be released on the 6th of November this year. The next month, not even a month from now. We've also got some pre-order bonuses where you get like 3 extra rides or something if you pre-purchase it.
Look, I got a gold jetpack.
Oh yeah. That's nice.
And it's fully loaded. And I'm not afraid to use it.
But yeah, Planet Coaster 2 is only going to be for Windows, unfortunately. At least to start off with.
Yeah, although there is so much more that you can build with Planet Coaster 1 than what I've done.
True.
Can I upgrade this further? Oh, I can. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14. I would need.
So yeah. They're gonna have just like on release day, they're gonna have a vintage funfair ride pack that's in the deluxe edition. I think it's probably gonna release as a standalone DLC as well if you want to have a look at the vintage like ride stuff.
Oh yeah, like there was already a vintage pack that we've got for Planet Coaster 1.
Oh yeah, there's new stuff, and that's the pre-order bonus. Those 3 water coaster.
Oh yeah.
Rotation around the cube. And you'll also be able to hold on, there was something about multiplayer as well. So there's gonna be one first person mode.
Oh nice.
We can like look at each other's parks and stuff. It said
Oh, so you can visit another player's park, basically.
It said
Oh, that's such a nice idea.
Yeah, create together. Unleash your collective creativity in sandbox mode. Take turns to work on building a park with players around the world using a shared cross-platform save.
Hold on, take turns to work.
Yes, you can't do it.
So well, that's not as good as it could have probably been, but it does sound like a fun thing.
Play together. For the first time ever, collaborate with friends in franchise mode to create the best theme park empire and compete with others to reach the top of the worldwide leaderboards. Visit together, soak up the fun and get... That's a reference to Roller Coaster Tycoon Soaked probably. Soak up the fun and get up close and personal as you experience other players' theme park creations firsthand. Explore the worlds in first person as a park guest. And the last part is share creations. Share anything and everything. Upload coasters, rides, or even full theme parks for other players and download and delight in others' creations. All are easily accessible from the cross-platform Frontier workshop, both in-game and online.
That sounds really good.
Yeah.
Now, when's Transportiva 2 adding that?
First person walk around?
Well, that's not what I meant, but sure. I meant more multiplayer.
Oh. I would guess Transportiva 3 at the earliest, probably.
Yeah, if they're gonna make one.
If at all.
Well, 3.
Yeah.
But because, like, in Railroad Tycoon, or in Railroad Tycoon 2, or in Railroad Tycoon 3, or in Sid Meier's Railroads, or in Chris Hoy's Locomotion, or in OpenTTD, all of these great titles have multiplayer modes that are really fun.
Yeah.
And so for the Transport Fever, or Train Fever series, I should say, to not have that seems like quite a missed opportunity, especially when it's already a proven
thing that works.
Well, a proven success.
Yeah. And I'd also really love it if they had like right-hand drive mode, so that people, like the traffic drives on the left side. If that was just a base game thing that you could, like in City Skylines, where you can set whichever you want when starting a map.
Yeah, true.
Like, it doesn't seem like that big of a difference, but if you've got like mods for British buses and things, and if it's all left and right, it just doesn't really quite feel right, I find. It just, I can't really explain, but it just looks wrong if you see those British buses with British livery, and then just drives on the right side with the left, the adapter on the left side. But I don't know.
Yeah. That, I mean, that doesn't really bother me that much. But yeah, it would be good to have.
And of course, then you've also got stuff like maybe day and night cycle. They've also got nighttime, all the lights in the cities and the vehicles actually went on, and things like in City Skylines, or weather stuff where it rains and the wipers.
I mean,
also
some
on
games
things.
have localized weather. Like, what was the? I'm not sure if it was Machine Key or if it was a different one.
Oh.
Railway Empire, or I don't know. Some kind of railway tycoon game that released around that time.
That'd be even better.
Had like localized weather events that moved around the map.
Yeah.
There's also a mod like that for Minecraft.
Oh yeah. Moonspot says, "Why are you still green? It's autumn."
Because it's not the new world yet.
Yeah. Stay with the springs, Ken. Also, I've posted a picture of the new cactus mascot in Planet Coaster 2 with the guitar thing. And they've also got a new shop, Viva la Vegan.
Ah, nice.
And Moonspot says, looks very good.
Yeah, I agree. It does look very good.
Also got like a mix master, like in Roller 3, like a mix master display thing. If you want to have a look with the timeline, we can put the different stuff like particle effects and animatronic stuff, so it all triggers in sequence every now and then.
Yeah, that was fun in Roller Coaster Tycoon 3.
Yeah. I've also got a diver mascot as well. With the whole diving thing on. Go and have a look. The camera.
That looks heavy.
It does a bit. If it's actually metal. And Hans already has the game on his wish list. As far as I understand that.
Thank you.
Good night. Alright.
Okay, we're almost finished, I think, with this. What did I set as the hover key? No, it was not, definitely not J. Oh, L. It was L. And this has a much larger capacity as well, which is nice.
Oh.
Ooh, I need to go grab those sacks to get the chests out. And then it's time to populate it with populate it with prehistoric plants. You don't get the reference, do you?
Jurassic Park.
More specific than that?
2.
No.
3?
No. Sorry.
What was it?
JPOG.
Operation Genesis. Yeah, I'm sorry, it's been too long. In retrospect, yeah. I can't wait for that.
The intro. The pre-rendered intro.
Yeah.
Oh.
Rumorspot says, yay.
About JPOG?
Either that or the Planet Coaster 2 pics I sent.
Ah. Nice.
There's also one picture of a quite boxy looking roller coaster. And that's with a lot of parts attached. Because you can attach like whatever not like non-tile based objects you can attach to rides now. Which I think is a great feature.
Yeah. Just a whole bunch of random stuff. Do you think Jamie will appreciate this? Just this. Actually, I'm going to take the dirt because that's useful. And I'm going to take
useful stuff
I'm gonna
you take out.
this. Yeah. A magpie egg.
Yeah.
Do you think Jamie will appreciate that?
Yeah.
You sound very confident. Hold on, what? Who knows what's going on there?
Rumorspot says Planet Coaster.
Planet Coaster, yeah. So what is next? Actually, I do want to have a little look at the... Should I keep it like that with a... Well, yeah, if I have cattails or something like that, then that would be good.
Cat.
Yeah, that would be good to have on there. On the grass, I mean. Haha. So, let's... Actually... How many do I have? Ooh, I think I've got just enough.
Just enough, eh?
I think I do. Although I need cobblestone.
10 diamonds.
Wait, 10? Why 10? Oh, that's not... Hold on.
How many do you need?
I needed 14.
Oh, wow.
Because I want to update it, upgrade it all the way.
Ah. But the gold one fits to your skin better.
Actually, if I put those back in, use that, do it there, and what am I missing? Oh, right. Yeah, see, this one can hold 400,000 units. This one can hold 20 million units.
Of what? Fuel?
Yeah, but it also uses more per tick because it's faster.
Okay.
Ooh, can I use the... Okay, what can I... Oh, right, yeah, I can get particles. Oh. Yep. What?
Just want to say, Emichu is probably going to be around in 4 minutes.
Ah, nice.
give or take.
Also, I'm gonna get myself some rainbow particles. Okay, that's gonna eat a lot.
Did you give it teeth?
I might have accidentally, yes. Time to burn the lava, which sounds a bit backwards.
Sounds delicious.
Actually, I'm going to keep a bucket because I will want to refill my tanks. Yeah, while I let that charge.
What's that sound?
That was just a cave noise.
That was proper ominous, that was.
Yeah, they are supposed to be.
What's more ominous? The ambient sounds of Minecraft, like the cave noises, or in Five Nights at Freddy's, the ambient noises in the original one?
What are the ambient noises in the original one?
Like those ambiguous sort of metallic, like a bit metallic droning noises. I'm sure you've heard it before.
Do you mean like
In the hallways, while you're looking at the cameras, that sometimes play just randomly.
I don't know what you mean. Do you mean like air conditioning droning or
like more ambiguous? Like you can't really tell what it's supposed to be. It's like a swirling drone noise. I'm not. Yeah. I'm not sure how to describe it really.
Also, this is the first time that I've like used lava as a source of fuel, like properly, and it's actually really efficient. It's actually really good. Okay, how's the loading doing? Oh, it's almost at 1 million. Almost.
I found a video, FNAF1 ambience 10 hours. And someone at the topmost comment says, I love to fall asleep to this, just like ASMR. Only problem is I've been having an increased amount of night terrors.
How unusual. Time to smelt some cactus. Okay, while all of that's doing its stuff, let's have a look over at the hatch tray and see what growth stage the animals are in. Ah, 100%, 100%.
You gonna carry this
100%.
out?
I might lead it out. And this little guy, 100%.
Wow. Is that a mole?
No.
It looks a bit like a mole.
Pseudotherium.
Sure. Is that like a prehistoric mole?
I mean, is that a prehistoric mole?
Something like that.
Smok.
Did you name it that?
Saurosuchus. Smalasuchus. Wait, what happened to... Huh. Odd. I thought I had Postosuchus in here as well, but I guess I didn't. Oh, maybe Postosuchus is in the... the machine still, perhaps. Let's have a little look. No. Is it in any of these? No. Huh.
On the video, they should have made it 6 hours, so it's like you're actually playing the game, not 10 hours.
Oh.
Yeah? Real time Five How's the phrase experience? Rumspot says, maybe it was dinner.
Maybe. Not blue base, I need Emmy base.
Would have been funny if Emichu joined the VC right as you teleported to them.
It would have been. Also, I'm gonna specifically clear all the stuff around there so that Jamie can see this and doesn't miss it. Yeah.
Yeah, because it does look like a flower if you don't really look at it. Like a patch of flowers.
Actually, maybe I can put some other stuff around it to highlight it a little bit. Ooh, maybe
diamonds.
2, 3.
Hey, go for
4.
diamonds.
No.
I'm sure Jamie would appreciate that.
Actually, I'm gonna go for rubies. 1, 2, 3, 4, and sapphires. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wow.
Emmy base.
Ruby and sapphire.
Yeah.
Isn't that what garnet is made out of? Isn't that?
Is that a thing?
I thought so.
Like it's a mixture of both?
I thought so, yeah.
Like I know that there's a mixture of citrine and amethyst.
Yeah, I thought that was the case with ruby and sapphire.
I don't know. Maybe.
Emichu says, "What you doing in my house?"
Nothing. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Join the VC and find out. We can already hear us, but join the game and find out. But yeah, welcome.
Um, 1.36 M. Okay, so time to head over to the fossil hole and see about what sort of plant fossils we've got available. But first, time to sleep on it.
You will.
Ah! Run!
Hello.
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 I wasn't doing anything nefarious at your base this time.
Definitely not.
No.
Join the game.
I didn't rig it to blow because there's the final stream at all. No.
Oh, yes, I saw in the PLP chat.
Oh, yeah.
Not streaming, it's not recording. Huzzah. Fabulous.
Yay. Brucebuff says, hello.
Hello, mate.
It's been ages.
Oh, you been? Oh no, my crouch and sprint are the wrong way around.
I've been really busy being dead.
You know, after I changed my controls around.
You did what?
Oh no, it's Christ, what awesome.
Okay, so I'm basically just gonna get all of these out, and then.
Oh, was that because you had the modern Minecraft version for the build thing?
Yeah.
Ah.
Shameful.
That makes sense.
Right, because I'm actually... No, my little surprise, I will change a little bit, but I will do something. Because what I originally had planned...
Should I put my valuables in my ender chest?
No. But what I originally had planned did not come to fruition, because I'm a lazy so-and-so. So therefore I am going to alter it.
Yeah, sure, just don't put them in your ender chest, because that would spoil the surprise.
Rut roll.
Hold on, you're not even... Oh, have you not joined yet? No, you have.
I'm in. I'm in.
Where?
I am in
Where?
my secret plotting plot.
Is that in the nether?
Your secret plotting plot.
Yeah. It's in the overworld. It's just far, far away.
Far, far away.
Do you have a
It's immune to name tag.
Do you have a thing in your book to teleport there?
No. I have teleporters.
Interesting.
Oh no, you're gonna tell them to teleport me to you, are you?
I mean, I might just do something.
Hold on.
No, I won't. Don't worry. I won't teleport. No worries. Don't worry. I'm not gonna spoil things deliberately.
Should I not open up your stream then?
You can, just as long as you don't snitch.
I mean, if I look all the way to the left like that, then I can see what's going on there. So.
Or don't.
Alright. I mean, I don't. I'll leave it here so I can keep an eye on chat if anyone shows up. But yeah. That's alright.
Wait, have I run out of files?
IRL?
In game. I think I've run out of files.
Do you remember how to craft them?
Yeah, but I don't know if I have the sponge that's necessary for it now.
Oh, by the way, I encountered a bug in Portal 2 today. I know. So, in single player, this bug is not present, but in multiplayer it is. So you know how there's these metal grates. So there's glass, which you can not shoot portals through, and you can also not walk through, obviously. But there's metal grates, which you can shoot portals through, but you can also not walk through. And you can also grab objects through metal grates. Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, and...
right, thanks. Could you repeat it back to me, please?
No. It's so in Portal 2 in the single player campaign, and also if you make your own chambers in single player, it works. So you can grab objects through metal grates, but you can't like get them through it. So you can grab it and then guide it along. Like if you walk alongside the grate, you can guide the cube along.
Mm-hmm.
That works fine. But in I started work on a multiplayer chamber today, and I tried it out. I'm not sure if this bug is also present. If I actually played it in multiplayer, because when you try it out, it's like split screen, so you can switch to the other robot when you're trying it out. Like, yeah. But anyway.
The other robot, they have names.
I know.
How dare you?
I didn't mean any one of them specifically. But yeah, in that, in multiplayer, it's if you grab the cube or sphere or whatever through a grate, then you can just turn your camera and you've got it. You've just got the thing. You can just move it through the grate.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and that just breaks. That just breaks the idea I had, because I had the idea of transferring it over to the other player, and I already made a chamber like that, a single player one, before, but I can't do that then. I don't know if reporting that to Valve will do anything, or how would one even go about that?
Probably not. They just sit on their IPs and do nothing.
Well, they do update if there's bugs in them, and also like for the 20-year anniversary of Half-Life 2, they're going to do a huge update next month, most likely, even though the game is 20 years old. So I do think that I just don't know how one would go about reporting it to them, but I do think that they would probably fix it. I don't know.
Although, you could maybe see if you can find a test on the workshop that has some, not that as a puzzle, a part of the puzzle, but just as a random bit on the level. Or actually, maybe you could make one. If you just make a basic test and have like a wall with a grate there that's not critical to solving the puzzle, so that there aren't any issues if you upload that. But then upload it and test it, because then that would solve it. Then.
True. I think grabbing just works a bit differently in multiplayer, because you can also grab things off of other players, which you can't do in like single player.
True.
So also the head bobbing animation, like from when you just walk around first person, where the head bobs a little bit in single player, that's gone in multiplayer because it's robots, and they apparently balance that out better. And the walking sounds, of course, and metallic clanking. Yeah. But yeah. Because I think they probably didn't notice the bug, because like the mechanic of grabbing stuff through grates isn't really used in the base game at all, as far as I know. Because the grates are only there to restrict you from moving through them, like walking through them, but still allowing you to shoot portals through them, and that's really all they're designed for. And the thing about grabbing stuff through them is just, I think, a side effect, or a thing they didn't really account for that much, and didn't use that in any puzzles themselves. So that's probably why they never noticed that bug. But yeah.
Well, the thing that I'm doing requires me to focus, so I am not ignoring. Please do not think.
No worries.
Careful not to fall off.
You in the nether.
Wouldn't accidentally want to activate the TNT trap before I get there.
Who? How?
Are you in the nether?
No, no.
Okay.
No.
Good.
No, of course you're not in the nether.
Also, did you see the sticker I did for Cango card?
What, the arrows?
No.
Oh.
This.
Oh, I saw that. But first, let me take a selfie.
That was from the Twitch clip.
Quick, selfie.
Where it was about... you wanted to say, like, about the peace sign, where you do the peace sign in selfies. But you accidentally... You meant to say, I panic in pictures, so I immediately do the peace sign. But you said, do the selfie. And then...
yeah, I remember that now.
And that was the... Because I asked Blue about like what sort of stickers I should add, because with the Nitro, or the server boost, with the level 1 server now, I can have a lot more stickers. And
for the time being.
Yeah, and I asked what sort of stickers they want to see, and that was one of them. And that was the example I gave immediately right off. So that's one I drew. I also recreated the fairy lights of the skin you had back then when you said that.
I have boosted it a little bit more. Only a little bit. You can't quite get to use, but that little tiny little bit of XP, that's me.
Oh. And yeah, if you have any idea on what other stickers I should do, then yeah, by all means, please suggest it.
I think a stinky dice doing a nat 1.
Will that be for Sharadice's server, maybe? Because that's where the role playing is organized.
True.
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe?
No, I'm just trying to figure this out, because I thought, if I can look up a little tutorial online, but no, it doesn't sound right, so I'm just going to have to do it myself. There we go.
YouTube doesn't have tutorials? Fine, I'll do it myself.
Literally.
Fine, I'll record a tutorial myself.
I've got 410 pieces of sugarcane in my system.
Good grief.
How
And
did
that-
it taste?
Oh, it tasted quite sweet. But also, that's not even counting the stuff under Emichu's base.
Ah. Is that the Irish flag?
Hey!
Where?
Left. Top, if you look up. The orange. That on the left there. Green, white, orange.
That.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's just a bit sideways.
Ugh. Gosh darn it. Alright, how do I do that?
Rumorspot says tutorial myself.
Okay, this might work. Might.
Dust mite.
Yes. You villagers and your door opening.
You villainous villagers.
Oh god, I was like, what the flip flop is that? It's the creature in the lake.
The creature in the lake.
Is that an essay?
Oh, do you mean the Shonisaurus?
Yeah.
Ah.
Was it?
Oh, by the way, there may be a chest in front of your house.
Yeah, I saw. Suspicious. Is it right under my house? What? It's so loud.
Yeah, there's the Twitch clip. Oh. Also, I did add some gemstones as well, the gemstone emojis.
Why is there a cat in my?
What?
Why is there a cat in my sauna?
I've not put it there.
He's sitting on a lily pad.
I don't, unless I've forgotten. I'd not put that cat there. No, mine is still over there.
Particle customization. Particle customizer. Ooh, what is
Yeah,
he?
you craft it with your jetpack, and then you get rainbow particles.
Oh yeah, my jetpack that I.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Hello, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Do you wanna see me take off?
Yes. Oh, that's cool. Bloody hell.
That's insane.
That's a bit speedy, don't you think?
It's fine.
Breaking some laws of aerodynamics.
It's like, oh, could you get this thing off my roof? Sure. Huh?
Smashes your head against it. Just, oh no,
Hello.
I'm fine. I'll still get it.
Also, I found this up there, and this.
Hey! I've got an emoji for that.
How'd you get it? Or no, I picked it up.
No.
There, these things.
Oh yeah.
Bye bye.
Thank you very much. Right. This sugarcane will actually come in useful now. Yahoo!
Ah, it's lovely.
Marvellous, I might say.
Yeah.
I will miss my my slime boots, has to be said.
Aw. But we still have them in the next in the biome world.
Hmm? What?
Will you have the slime boots mod?
No.
Okay.
I don't know whether I want to go now.
Yes, you do.
Come on, have you ever heard of prehistoric slime?
It's not as good as the modern day slime.
Really?
If I can live without my jetpack, you can live without your slime boots.
Hello.
Hi! How's the hurricanes treating you?
Well, I got my checklist completed.
Yay.
I guess I'm about as ready as I can be.
Ah, that's good. Are you in the bunker now?
That thing went from tropical storm to extreme category 5 in less than 24 hours.
Yikes.
Moonspath says
I think-
hello.
Latest update had it sustained winds of 175 with gusts to 190 miles an hour.
Wow.
Ooh.
So where are you now?
home.
Without
Okay. Roof.
doxing yourself.
Well, yeah. Of course. Well, naturally.
Naturally, darling, naturally. Hey! Are you coming on the server?
I'm going to give it a shot.
Woohoo!
Yay.
It'll stop update.
Wow.
Do you like the emojis, Emichu?
I love.
Thank you.
You should make a polar bear
Sheep.
sheep. Yeah.
So how should I draw it?
I mean,
That is for you to suffer through.
you should do it, although I'm not sure how much Mr. W would appreciate it.
Rumorspot says, Willis, did you have that before?
Have what before?
Checklist?
The
I'm not
tornado.
Rumorspot, what do you mean? Did you have what before? Hurricane.
Yeah, he keeps it in the back garden usually, but it escaped.
Yeah, it's usually in the doghouse.
Oh, we just had one a couple weeks ago.
Oh, it flashed outside. IRL.
Oh.
Gonna hear a thunder?
I'm not sure what that was. I mean, there is a street there. It might have just been...
No, it wasn't sky.
There is a street outside.
It wasn't the sky.
It might have been are you sure?
Yeah.
I have lost count of how many hurricanes I've been through.
Because the way I saw it, it could have been a police car turning its lights on briefly, like
Really?
flashers. Because they do sometimes go by there to make sure that everything's safe.
Yeah, see if that bike's stolen or not.
Yeah.
And the answer is always yes.
I thought it was in the sky, but now I'm not so sure.
You need to stop putting keys under the map.
Don't tell everybody.
That's something that in that detective
That's so
game.
Yeah.
yesterday. Now you hide it underneath the plant.
Yeah. Oh, there's actually things that you can get. They're like little fake stones with a little hatch in them,
Huh.
so that you put your key. Oh no, have I got auto jump on? No. No, turn that off. What was it? Yeah. So
Fake
you
stones.
Yeah, like you put it in the fake stone, and then only you know which stone. But then people have obviously joked about like just in like 2 a.m. you come home drunk and you're just shaking every rock on your front garden.
Yeah. And everyone's
Was it
watching
this
from
one?
their homes.
Yeah. Was it this one? No. Was it this one?
What is he doing back there?
I'm trying to get into my own house.
What's with the stones?
Don't ask.
Too late now, isn't it?
You get it. It looks too much like all the rest of them in the
Ah,
garden,
it
and
says-
it's like, uh-oh, which one is it?
Ruh-roh, spaghetti-o.
I mean, it says you've joined.
Yay.
Rimsdorf says, were they ever so strong, the hurricanes?
This is probably one of the strongest ones.
Yeah.
Oh, Willis, you haven't seen the pool under my house.
It's been months.
Also, there might be some gifts waiting for you. I'm gonna make another generator to speed things up by 33%.
I thought you were going to say I'm going to make another generous donation. What did I come in here looking for? Oh, that was it.
Kinds of stuff. An
Um,
empty sack of holding.
Yeah!
An
You're
Ender
welcome.
Wing Prime.
You're welcome!
Thank you. Now what do I do with them?
Well, with the sack of holding, if you put down a single chest, just the one, and then you crouch and right-click on it with the bag,
Also,
the chest will go in the bag.
do you want to stream, Willis?
Nah.
Okay.
nah.
Save,
I mean,
Sure.
save the
Don't
connection.
worry.
we're
Tax.
almost done anyway. Hey, wait a minute.
Okay.
There's a pig in my horse stable.
I did not put that pig there.
I did not.
Don't worry, Willis. The horse just grew up.
It became a police horse.
Fresh bacon.
Oh no.
Let me quickly come over there to say hello. And by quickly, I do mean quickly.
Where's my house? Look. I can see my house from here.
Hello.
One user about to die?
Yeah, I just said that because of the 10% warning. Hello.
Wait, what?
It's fine.
It's the
big-
jetpack.
When the jetpack reaches 10%.
It didn't
but
account for the slime boots.
Hello. Welcome.
Howdy.
User about to die. Wait, what?
Emergency. User death.
Also, if you come in,
Like the HEB suit from Half-Life.
so this thing functions as an infinite water source. So if you take, it'll automatically fill empty liquid containers around it, and also you can right-click it with a bucket or something to get infinite water like that.
And it also has pretty
Okay.
particles that come out. So if you want to make a, what's the word, fountain.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and then you've got
Oh.
some fossils on the chests.
Oh yeah.
Have you seen the dome yet?
Seen what?
The dome.
The dome.
Plus,
It's like
Oh,
the Simpsons
Thunderdome?
movie.
Actually, if you hop on the teleporter for a second.
and then crouch.
Yeah, so you hop on and then crouch to teleport. Just, yeah. Look there. Have you seen that yet?
Oh. I have now.
You can get inside as well.
Yeah. There. Oh! It must have glitched through. I knew I had a Postasukas. It must have glitched through the thing.
I
To the
knew I
gates.
had a dinosaur.
Not a dinosaur.
I knew it
Yeah,
hid
so
here somewhere.
This is like
The
a.
Dino Dome.
Well, it's supposed to be more for flying. Oh, hey, this guy went through here as well.
Are there any flying ones in here?
Yeah, this one is.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, you also get to see my amazing captive killer hornets.
Ooh. Oh yeah.
Yeah, and so we've got
Indeed.
this, and
By killer hornets, I mean that they literally cannot attack you.
Ah, it's the
Ah.
aviary.
it is a bit like that.
It really is.
And we've also got a magpie who just was here when I
He's chilling.
when I just as I built the
When you
door.
built it.
Just as I built the door, it flew in.
He's
so-
the mascot of the aviary.
It's squatters' rights.
Scottish, right?
which I know that you're a big fan of. So
Yeah, there's,
here is a little adjacent hatchery. these ones aren't going to go in the dome. They're going to go in another enclosure. But if you come in through here, there's a little antechamber so that they don't escape. Come this way.
Ah.
Have you got the...
Alright.
What? Yeah. So I was growing some trees here. But if you follow me this way... Were you on with Blue? Or was there... Did you stop coming on the server before Blue joined?
I think Blue had just joined.
Ah, there's also something in... Well, two somethings in here. Or at least there should be. Oh yeah.
Because the Blue was there for a while
Down.
before, where they built like the wooden house and like the chimney as well, the dirt.
So here is an orthocone down here. Yeah, do you remember to breathe? It's just in the kelp at the moment. Oh, it's over here now.
It's here.
There we go.
Down there.
There's a big orthocone,
Oh.
Oh,
which
that's
I know
so
is Jamie's
nice.
favorite.
I like them.
And then where
Looks like a
it's a cephalopod, like
a calamari ice cream cone.
Oh.
where's the Shonisaurus?
You need to show the shows. Why
Shall
are
they?
you pooping your eggs up here? Stop it.
Hold on, where is it actually?
Wait,
I found those ice cream
Jamie?
cones.
hello?
Do you know where the Shonisaurus is?
Oh, Rune's...
If you put it in my thing, I'm gonna go ballistic.
What?
It's not large enough.
If you put it in here,
No, I haven't.
It's
okay,
not
I thought
large
you. I
enough.
thought. Come back.
About the dome.
I thought you were taking the nick.
No, it's actually not there.
Rune's
So there's also like a little nautiloid in here, and also a very tiny
Yeah,
creature,
very
which
cute.
you kind of have to be
on the
very
lookout
lucky to
for.
see.
It's probably
I
in the
love this one.
grass somewhere.
Let me just have a
Rune's what's this? Did you close the door? About the dome? About the dome?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
Don't
sure I
do it.
closed it.
I'm not sure whether you know this, Willis, but look, whee!
But wait, hold on.
Welcome.
Jamie, you did hear the Shonisaurus today, yeah?
The big scary one.
The bellowing blow? Bellowing?
Well,
Yeah.
yeah. Where?
I heard it in my house.
So here.
Yeah,
In your house?
not in my house, but I heard it.
Was it like
It's
Was it
know, I'm
occasionally
not-
making sound, or was it constantly making sound?
Oh.
constantly?
Oh,
Oh no.
that to me sounds like it
Uh-oh.
was suffocating in a wall, which
Yeah.
I don't know how that could happen because it's already fully grown.
Because
Hold on,
it
let
only
me-
constantly makes
Ah,
sound
yeah.
if it's getting
But
damaged.
it wasn't constant. It was like, I don't know, every 20 seconds.
Oh, so it wasn't constant.
Oh, so then
No, it's not like it was going, help, help. It was just like, oh, you alright up there?
I don't know what happened to it then.
I'm having a little swim around.
Maybe it's in the nether.
No, there's not a portal there.
Mm.
Where is it?
Did it swim out?
Did it glitch out?
I don't know.
Maybe it teleported.
That's unfortunate.
Can you spawn one in?
I could, maybe.
We should do that, so Willis gets to see as well.
Is the on the map?
I see a cow in a boat.
Are you sure
Yeah.
that's a
That's-
cow
That's not the Shonisaurus.
Well, it's a red cow
with mushrooms on it?
How dare you, sir?
and a duck in a boat.
Our little island is so cute.
Do you have a pear tree with that as well?
I don't see it anywhere.
It must have glitched.
I guess I'm just gonna spawn another one in
Just
then.
spawn in, yeah.
Oh.
And you do bone meal on it.
Ah,
Oh
That's
yeah,
fine.
welcome to the spa.
The cat spa.
Yeah, I don't know why he's here. He's a freeloader. But if you go in, look how
Looks like he's
sparkly
sitting on a lily pad.
he is. What is that noise?
that's Cango.
Oh,
There it is. I've spawned another one in.
if you go in, look how sparkly and nice it looks. Go on. There you go. That's that noise I heard earlier.
Yeah, Jamie went to his very special underground biome to gather all the glowing dirt underneath for this. And then had to go gather even more because the water ruined some of it.
Yeah, it did.
Hmm.
That's why there's glass. everywhere.
Also, we...
Doing weird things to my heart.
Yeah.
Also, I installed a very fun mailbox. So, if you put an item in there, like I'm just going to grab a little bit of this wild rice. I'm going to put this in there.
Oh no.
Look, the light goes on, and there's a sound as well.
Where's the train?
Yeah. And then if you take it out, it stops.
Yeah, let Stripes sleep in peace.
Oh, also, look. Some sugarcane just appeared right there. I wonder how that works. Right there. Go on, you can pick it up if you like.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
Go on.
Nothing's
Pick
gonna
it up.
happen.
See, it's just some sugarcane.
Up.
Right, anyway, I spawned in another
solid.
Mind if I turn it to day?
Yeah, go for it.
Look, there. This is the one that
Oh,
we
there's
got.
the Shonisaurus.
Well, I spawned it in again. So, look, that is a type of ichthyosaur.
How'd you grow
Which-
it?
Huh?
How'd you grow it?
No, it spawned it in with an egg, so it's automatically fully grown. So we've got this swimming in here,
It's ginormous.
and then what else? Oh right, the bridge.
Also the climbing dinosaur.
Yes, we'll get there. We'll get there.
Yeah. Yeah, I recorded that sound on the soundboard for one of the games I made. If you collect one of the larger fruit pickups.
Well, it sounds nice. I just thought, what the hell is that?
Yeah.
Right. So if you head this way, I also built a very small rail connection, just for me.
Wow.
But we'll get to that in a bit. So I also built this bridge over here. Which leads to this little exhibit. Look. And there it is. It's just this little guy there. He always likes to stand in this little corner because he doesn't see the bars as solid blocks. But yeah, feel free to come inside if you like.
You can't really reach him.
There's a button on top. Oh, have you got the climbing glove on? There we go. Yes, it's just in this little corner there, which is a little...
Just round the corner.
Hold on, if I very quickly
Well,
click
that's
this... and
at
then-
least that ensures that
There we
visitors
go.
are actually gonna see the guy
Yeah, because look, he can actually
climb.
climb stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure if he's going to do it now.
It's Mr. Johnny the Shonisaurus. Well, it's not a Shonisaurus.
To you.
Where's that?
Mr.
I'm not sure if he's going to do it now, but he can actually climb up walls.
What type of dinosaur is he?
It looks Mia something, I think. I don't know.
Myocantrosaurus.
No. Doesn't look like he's going to do it now. But it looks very non-creepy when he climbs, yeah?
Really?
Would you agree with that?
Come on, do it, do it, do it.
Well, anyway. If,
Don't break
also,
it.
these do regrow, and you can get little berries from them, and you can eat the berries. Well, actually, here are some seeds that you can plant if you like. But
Spits out seeds.
oh, he wanted to eat those. That's interesting.
Really?
I think so.
Oh.
Anyway,
He
then.
came charging over.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hold on, if I get some seeds and put them on the floor. Oh, he took it. He ate them out of my hand.
No.
Ah. Look, if I just drop them.
Standy.
There we go.
Wow.
Yeah, it doesn't look like he's gonna climb at the moment. Anyway, so if we continue.
Did you eat the sign outside?
Go this way.
Don't really matter.
This is the new kind of exhibit there, where I'm gonna get those big animals from the dome in, and that's almost ready.
You're gonna move them?
The big ones, yeah.
Oh.
And this is the fossil hall, where at the moment I've only got this one fossil exhibited here, but also this is the storage for all the different fossils, for the different eras and categories. Most of this is empty currently. But over here, in the Triassic, this one's actually got stuff in it, except for the top one because I've just emptied it to extract the DNA. Yeah, so then if you come over here, hop in there. Bye-bye.
You're not gonna fly after him.
No.
Just press the button again.
Hello.
No.
Right, say I built that. Press shift to get out.
Crouch.
Yep. And let me get this back.
Control.
And yeah. So there's one more thing. Jamie, do you wanna be there too when I show Willis your creation, or?
No, I'll watch on stream because I'm trying to do this before the end.
Right. I'll just get I'll get 2 boats because that will make it a little bit easier.
Oh god, that sounds terrible, crikey.
What? Boats?
No, my thingy.
Okay, so actually if you come this way, this down here. Here.
Do they make furniture
Or
out
actually,
of peach
you
wood?
can ride in that one, or you can get in the back of mine if you prefer. Or you can just follow me. So if you go this way. So what did you say?
Do they make furniture out of peach wood?
I've no idea. So Jamie built this little visitor center looking building. And here we are.
Ta-da!
So look what we've got in here. So we've got pictures of the animals that are in there.
It's shabby.
Yeah. So we've got an opilion in there as well. He
It's
likes to sit
shopping.
over there on the windowsill.
Shabby the Opilion.
And then we've got the big bees in here that Jamie found in the nether.
Killer hornets.
And then these 2 are empty.
Netherby.
And yeah, so we've got this. And then I guess all that's left is to go over and have a look at Blue's stuff. Jamie, one of the hornets escaped.
Oh, don't worry. He'll respawn. can just see on the stream.
Right.
Can they swim in game?
I don't know. Let's if you come this way. Oh yes, and I also finished the roof of my tower.
Like we're ages ago.
Yeah.
What was that?
Oh, just some water. Right,
Just
so
in
if we
that
get
spot?
off here. Yeah, well, it was flowing down into a cave, probably.
Okay.
Look, this is Blue's farm, although, hold on, there we go. And then over here is of course Blue's house, which looks quite good, I think.
That's lovely. Honestly.
And if you come over this side of things and look in,
Yes. You can tell it's Blues. You can hear the incessant meowing.
You can see the faces poking out.
Yep.
Yes, so
Also, do you want to step in here for a second, Willis?
Oh
Where?
no.
In
Oh,
here.
no.
read the sign first.
Hmm.
The vomit comet.
Go on,
Oh, is that those
Go
what you
on.
call it
Go
things?
on, give him a nudge.
and then just jump up.
Give him a nudge.
Just a little jump. Yeah, that's right. Have a meal before.
Have a little munch.
Oh,
I'd rather go hang out with the cats.
Okay, that's fair. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's all the stuff that was built. Unless, Jamie, you want to show Willis the contraption under your base.
no. I think the explanation belongs to you.
I
Also,
don't.
I just read that jetpack energy. I read that as engine hoover.
Oh yeah.
We got hoovers on the brain. Okay, it's only natural.
Yeah, I bet they've got red lights as well.
Oh, did we have an incident again?
Not another one?
Hey, that's a good one.
Hmm?
Thank you.
What?
Cango
Oh,
stickers.
Discord.
Oh. That's nice. Yeah, that runs like a camel.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, that's all the stuff that we built. Pretty much.
I also built a house.
Wasn't Willis there for
No.
that?
No,
Oh, do you want me to quickly show you Kango's house?
it's not finished. I had one stream in this world and I started it. It never really came to fruition, honestly.
Willis, do you want to have a quick look at Kango's house?
Sure.
Right, so it's where I am on the map.
It's not got a roof yet. It's never gonna get one.
Not with that attitude.
On the last stream,
Hello. Right, so if you come this way, and just follow this path along, you'll find Kango's house.
I kind of built it on both sides of the path, so you have to walk between my house.
There we go. There it
Two
is.
halves to it. Yeah. I built all of this on my singular stream on this world a couple months ago.
The patented checkerboard floor. The door is here.
Yeah.
There's one up there, and there's one over here.
Couple doors.
Hello. Yes, that's Cango's house.
There's also
Yeah, there's also this area in here, which we were in. And there's this
true.
area.
True.
And there's yours.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
I realized that my house
Yes.
looks a bit like Mr. W's.
It does. Also, would you like some fancy particle dirt? It spawns little mystical particles in the air.
That's what you call glitter.
Yeah?
I'll
It's-
pass.
It's budget
Aw.
glitter.
Oh, right, I remember what I was building. Oh yeah, and I did also make Jamie a virtual storage system.
Hey, oh, Cango, you got to do the whole like 360, and then it's just like a little spinning around.
Yeah. I'd have to have loads of them for it to look smooth. And that'd take a long time.
This surprise is going to be so lackluster. It's not even a surprise. It's just
It's a
the bare
surprise.
minimum.
It's still a surprise. It's alright. I did think of having like doing, if I really can't think of any other stickers to do, I could do one from the rear as well, like from the side / rear, but like a retrace of a real
You wanna-
picture.
Okay,
But,
sure.
but yeah, I don't know. I'll try the polar bear sheep thing. I could I could give it like the horns of a ram. Maybe.
Yeah.
I'll see if it looks good.
I'm really struggling with this last bit here.
You've still got an hour.
Hello.
We loving potions. What is that?
Ouch! Ow! He's throwing bottles, glass bottles. Ouch! Ow! Ow!
What even is that?
Here, for you.
Endurance?
Also, you can have this as well if you like.
Oh, you boosted the server?
Yeah, Jamie said.
Really?
Yeah,
What? Huh? What? Sorry?
the server boost.
You boosted the server?
Yeah.
Ah.
That's that tiny little bit of XP. That's me.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, this is so difficult.
I mean, I would offer to help, but I know that that would be pointless.
Yeah, no. It's just, I've got to. You'll see what I mean when I sort of
Whoops.
say that I've got a newfound respect for certain people on YouTube who do this.
Is it people who do YouTube Shorts?
No. No, absolutely not.
Let's see. What other kind of YouTube content creators do I want to insult?
Hey, you could stick them all on a dartboard and then throw one.
Oh, I didn't know it came up with a so and so boosted the server. I didn't know that.
It does. That's how I saw.
You got excited. Someone's come in and it says, "Oh, it's just a boost. It's just server boost."
I think it could probably redirect that so it shows up in announcements instead. Don't know which is better. So it's not really a welcome in thing.
It's not really a welcome thing.
Hold on. System messages channel. I don't know.
Okay, I can now burn 3 buckets worth of lava at the same time.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Which should hopefully make this a little bit quicker.
Actually, I'll leave it. I'll leave it as is. Because that's where the previous messages were as well.
Oh, I remember.
Also filled out the soundboard.
Oh my goodness! Come on, I can.
Oh, goodness gracious me.
Goodness gracious! Why this was only meant to take half an hour? Why is this so bloody complicated?
It's Minecraft, that's why.
Are you building... Oh, I'm not gonna guess, because if I do guess it, then...
You don't have to answer.
It's just... Because oh wait, no, Cango said he wasn't looking, so...
Should I look?
No, I mean, no.
Okay, I'm obscuring it. It's gonna be fine.
Okay, what was the other thing I needed?
I don't know.
I needed string for something.
Really?
Yes.
What do you need string for?
Well, that's what I was asking myself. And now you! Dun dun dun! By the way, Willis, do you have a slime sling yet? You do have one, yeah? I'm pretty sure.
Who what?
A slime sling.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay, good. Would you like a penguin?
Who are you asking?
I'm asking Willis.
Not particularly.
Okay.
We've got plenty of them here.
In Florida?
Yeah.
A wildlife resort?
At the park.
Oh,
The whole place. It's like the coldest job in Florida.
wow.
They get issued parkas. Everybody that works in there.
I'd like to see that.
It's nice on a hot summer day.
I can imagine.
Okay, so I'm gonna start putting some of these plants down while the other ones are working away. Also, I need more XP for teleportation.
My map won't open.
Odd. Maybe it forgot your keybind.
Yeah, because you play on vanilla, maybe.
Because for Jamie, it reverts some of the settings if you switch to a different.
Yeah, shameful.
You may need
version.
to bind it again in the settings.
Oh, this is as good as it's going to get. Gosh darn it.
You've still got an hour.
Literally.
Yeah, I don't think all the time in the world could save this.
That remains to be seen.
Oh, come on.
Come on. Come on.
Okay, so time to put the stuff in.
Oh no, not the stuff.
Yes, the stuff. So, Lepidopteris. That sounds like... is it a fern? Who knows? Yes. Ischinophyton.
Ooh, that might be it. That might be it. No, probably not. I wouldn't be that easy with it.
Ooh. San Miguelia.
No, it's pronounced Songma.
Sangomar.
Scytophyllum.
Hell, apparently.
What do you mean hell?
Oh God! Right. When y'all fellas see this, I hope you can fix my mess. Cause good grief, I tried. Believe me, I tried.
Believe me, I tried.
And it was not good enough. Why is it not good enough for me?
Is that a song reference?
No. The
What?
song reference is me.
Ah, I thought it was like from High School Musical.
No, you have to ask Blue about those ones.
Oh yeah.
What is that? Oh, it's algae.
Da-da-da.
Oh no, auto jumps on. No. Why? Okay, right. Auto jump. Toggle auto jump. Where are you?
So,
Oh, is it tab?
is it tab?
What?
Not the tab.
You
Hold
need
on.
to unbind that this instant.
Toggle auto jump. It's B. How about be gone with you?
That was a good one, that was.
Thank you. It's now numlock because it is locked out of my gosh darn controls. No. That is better.
Actually, I wonder if I could cut off a little bit of these horsetails and if it would grow back.
It's not gonna go. It's not gonna grow back. If you even touch it, it's not gonna go back.
It might.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you want a biscuit?
Hmm.
It looks like samphire. Like sea
Oh,
samphire.
calamite, sorry. Maybe I need a spore thingy. Oh right, spores. Okay. Well, time to get some spores.
Launches
Oh boy,
spore.
here I go spore picking again.
Launches spore.
I do not own a copy of that game.
Would you stream it if you did?
I saw my redstone gone.
I did not take it,
Mm-hmm.
but if you need some, I do happen to have some.
Let's try and see.
I mean, if you need some,
How
I'm,
convenient.
yeah. I mean, I'd be, no, but genuinely, if you need some, I can give you some.
Thank you, darling. I'll see if I have it. See if I've just misplaced it somewhere.
Hmm.
I probably have.
Show us. Would you stream Spore if you owned it?
I mean,
Could be fun.
but the thing with Spore is that it's. I like.
It's very sporing.
I like the. I like the kind of creature builder aspect of
Yeah.
it, but it's always such a. I don't know. It's always like an because it's about evolution, even though you don't actually evolve in it.
You don't?
No. You earn points and you can spend those to buy stuff for your creature.
New limbs and stuff.
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
of that, it's always like an eat or be eaten sort of thing.
Mm.
In this world, it's eat or be eaten.
Is it multiplayer?
I do not believe so.
Hmm. It's on Steam still.
Hmm.
Do you know when it's from? What year?
2006?
2008. Included with EA Play.
Sounds like it.
Play.
Select a subscription. I shall not.
What you must.
It says, is this game relevant to you? Similar to games you've played? Check. Wobbly life. What?
As you do.
Oh. Shadow of Khan's got it on this wish list.
Hmm. Also, by the way, Willis,
Yeah.
if you would like to join the OSE tabletop role-playing game, then it would be really easy to get a new character in. So,
Yes,
Yeah.
there we are. We've not got very far.
hey, you got at least like 12 miles to the west.
Got as far as we did in the last one.
Well,
Actually, no, because we got out of the starter town quite quickly.
yeah.
But then got stuck in the next place.
Not really. I never with this game, the Island World OSE game, I never really felt that we were stuck at all. But that's just me.
Very fun. Very nice.
It was really fun that last time. Because last Friday we had a first one for quite a few months.
Yeah.
I just had to check in my inventory. Wait, my slime boots are on, aren't they? Just as I was falling.
How'd you feel them on your feet?
No, it's just their second nature. But
Yeah,
you know,
one
as I was falling, just wait, I've got my slime boots on, right?
You've become one with the slime.
Yes.
And yeah, if you're worried about character creation or anything like that, I'd be happy to walk you through it if you like.
Oh,
Now my cell phone's screaming.
I say, have we triggered Siri?
Is that about a
Storm warning?
Does that have-
storm
does that have a
warning?
count?
Yep. They've upgraded us to a hurricane warning from a hurricane watch.
Oh no.
Oof.
So you've got everything.
Yes, I got my priority set. I got cat food for 6 weeks and people food for 2 weeks.
So you're all you know, you're safe, as safe as you can be. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, good.
Good, good.
Yeah, Willis knows what he's doing.
I keep telling myself that.
Yeah.
Well, we're thinking of you.
Indeed.
I do look forward to seeing what this grand,
Don't get your hopes up.
beautiful,
Don't get your hopes up.
amazing,
Nah!
awe-inspiring,
No, it's not.
fabulous,
Nah!
Magnificent.
magnificent
You're building yourself up for
surprise will be to send this series off
No, it's terrible.
and the world with. I'm really looking forward to it, Jamie.
Into the
so
world. Into the whirlwind with you.
No.
It's fine.
There is no expectations.
Jamie, I just wanted to say, we're all counting on you.
No. No.
Do you get the reference, yeah?
I got it.
Yeah. I
Good.
think so.
Good.
Airplane.
1,000.
Yeah.
Oh, dear. Stripe, you're taking all the blame if this goes bad.
A hospital? What is it?
It's a big building with patients inside. But that's not relevant right now. But that's
It's
not relevant
not important
right now?
right now.
That's an important right now, yeah.
Yeah. Get on the airplane. Also, Use Your Words 2 is planned to release this year still.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna be great.
On the grand.
I know, right? There's 8 mini games this time around. It's so many more prompts, so we shouldn't get repeats this time around. Or at least there'll be very few and far between. Also, a funny thing I noticed on the on the Steam page, they've got 5 screenshots on there currently, and they must have recorded a gameplay video of the playing the game, and then made screenshots of that video to then post as screenshots, because on one of them you can see that on the bottom it still has the UI of QuickTime Player on it, while they've got the gameplay video open that they recorded.
Yeah, QuickTime Player, that's the...
The media player.
Well, that's the
Yeah.
default video player / basic editing software that comes with macOS.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can see the UI, like the timeline in the center of the bottom there.
Oh, I remember that from my photography years.
Oh. I still remember.
Why did you use QuickTime Player for photography?
Well, you know, videos.
Oh, so cinematography, you mean?
Well, it was photography, but like doing like time lapses and such like that, you know.
Ah.
Interesting.
I still remember
Don't question my degree.
I still remember QuickTime Player 7. I remember
that.
I'll never forget that program.
Oh, you bloody grand it was.
I had both installed for quite a while until 32-bit stuff didn't work anymore, and then
Until the Fire Nation attacked.
I couldn't really use the Queen Play 7 anymore.
No.
That's fine.
I mean, there are ways of getting 32-bit stuff to work again. But
Yeah, but it's not that important.
yeah, it just needs a little bit of research.
Yeah.
By the way, Willis, would you like
Yeah.
to have some prehistoric bushes to place around that look quite nice.
You can't just ask someone if they want a bush.
Why not? It's the most natural thing.
I mean, it is, yeah.
Class 1 stream.
Willis, you have not answered the question.
What do I want a bush?
Do you want a bunch of prehistoric bushes to place around?
Not really.
Great minds think a dirty like. Yes.
Hello. You sure?
I'm sure.
Okay.
Sure, you sure.
In that case, Jamie, do you?
No. I've got enough plant life. Yes.
Come on, I need to get rid of these before the end of the stream.
Please.
There we go.
Will you stop pooping out eggs out there?
I signed a contract and everything.
Hello, by the way.
No, spoilers!
I'm not doing anything. I'm not looking at anything. There.
And stay out.
So you right-click that on dirt.
Okay.
And stay out.
Ouches. Oh, a door is closing. Noise.
That was the soundboard.
Oh, that is nice, actually, isn't it? Will you stop
Oh, we've got bats.
throwing out eggs? Urgh.
Night everyone. Good night.
You just
Good night.
it sounds like you're going out to shoot them. Just good night.
It is night.
Now it is for them.
I guess so.
Hold on.
No, save it.
Yeah, I'm going over there now.
Save it.
Huh?
The Shonosaurus
Hold on,
has
I've
beached
gotta leave.
itself.
How and why?
It beached. Look on stream.
Oh,
How and why?
I think you need to call it Ken.
Oh,
What?
A Barbie
Barbie?
movie reference.
oh,
Yeah.
movie. Okay.
Yeah. Basically, the only thing that Ken's good at is not lifeguard, not anything like that, but just beach.
Is that an activity? Beach?
Okay, I'm gonna have to send
Yeah.
that little clip to Rob because I'm not sure.
Robert,
Rob.
you've got suicidal dinosaurs here.
Because I looked out my window and said, "Oh, what's that big grey thing on the?" Wait a minute.
Spashosaurus
Listen here, sir.
It spaced itself.
See, that's why I always carry a lead around in my backpack and not for any other reason.
Not for any other reason.
No, not for any other reason other than that.
Robert,
Rob.
I know you're playing Minecraft Launcher, but can you have a look real quick?
He is at all. Oh.
You're in for a surprise.
Not a nice one either.
It's a Shonosaurus
Although we are in
one.
for a great surprise.
No. It's really not that special, I promise.
Marvellous.
Oh, is it a tunnel to our old bases to finally connect them? Because
That would have taken a long, long time.
I mean,
And a lot of shovels and pickaxes.
why not?
Because I can hear him again. Where are you? He's still in the water, that's good. There he goes.
Although this spore system is really nice.
Yeah, okay, he's turning away from the shore. He was thinking about it.
Is that another Shurnosaurus?
So that might have then also been what happened to the Romaliosaurus.
Why is it random which one spawns?
It's based on the location.
Like a spear trees.
Yeah. Ooh, not that one.
Oh, not that one, lad. Who's watching the stream still?
Who's there watching this?
It's Ringsprout, Emichu, CangoFango, and Shower Dice.
Wait, I'm not watching.
What a surprise.
I've got my eyes closed this entire time.
Well,
That explains my build.
Why is there a gif of Conker?
I tried to find the one where it goes marvelous, but I couldn't find it.
Ooh, so this stuff actually grows. That's good.
Because in the intro sequence, so do you know the backstory of the Conker's Bad Fur Day game? How that actually came to be?
I
Little bit.
I think I did, but like it's been many a year.
So.
But please enlighten me.
Okay. So.
In the beginning.
Oh no.
So the developer is called Rareware, so Rareware from the UK, and they they're developing games in cooperation with Nintendo. So Nintendo publishes them, and Rareware developed the games, and they released Banjo-Kazooie back in 1998, and they were also simultaneously developing another game starring Conker the Squirrel, who was first featured in Diddy Kong Racing for the N64, and was also meant to be a family-friendly platformer like Banjo, but they also had, they really got ideas for it. It was supposed to be like a cartoon, but like a 3D cartoon game basically, where the characters are really expressive, like the facial expressions and the eyes, and they also had music for it which you can still listen to, and really good actually. And you could play as Conker, and also Barry, who was a chipmunk. Also had a different design back then, with different game mechanics each, and I think there was also multiplayer planned. But anyway, so there were two teams at Rare. So one of them developed Banjo, one of them developed Conker, 12 Tales Conker 64 was called back then. And so Banjo got released first, and then when they showed the Conker game off at E3 or something back in '97, I think. I think critics, game critics, criticized it for being yet another cutesy platformer like Banjo. So it's just the same thing again.
Oh my god, critics criticize?
I know.
The cheek of
And yeah, they said it's just another cutesy platformer like Banjo, and there's nothing new. We've already done this and things. And then they took that criticism on board. And delayed the game.
And then they shot them. Yes.
It was meant to release Christmas. I think Christmas time 1997. I think initially, and then it got delayed, and then even more delayed. And they thought people thought the game was soft cancelled, so they didn't really announce it was cancelled. Just didn't no news about it for a long time, and they reworked the entire game, from the ground up, pretty much. And it's an adult, it's a mature game, into a mature game.
Yes.
Then called Conker's Bad Fur Day. And they still have the expressive faces, of Conquer. Like
This
really.
expressive enough.
It's-
Look what he can do with his middle finger.
I saw you flying over there, Jamie.
Yeah. Another surprise.
He's
Don't
got
mind.
4 fingers, by the way.
Well, the third one.
Then he
He's
has
got-
2 middle
He's got 3
fingers.
fingers and a thumb.
Yeah. But yeah, like the way the eyes are made looks like for the N64. That's so good. Like the different layers to and the reflection, which isn't just on the texture, but like on a thing above where it doesn't rotate with the eye. Like it's really good. And like if you compare the intro sequences to the game when you first boot it up before you even get to the menu. You can already tell the difference just by that. I can find them in a bit, but so basically, yeah, they were, I think in the initial game they had like these evil acorn characters, where they came round, like chased them around with the cartoony sound effects and things, like also gift. Yeah, well, and. There was like a present that was really shiny and like part like this magic-y music as well, like 12 Tales Conquer 64, and that's the initial intro. And with Conquer's Bad Fur Day, they had, which actually released in 2001. So I think pretty much the last game to ever release for the N64. It's like right at the end of its lifespan before it got replaced by the GameCube. But anyway, in that intro, they had like in a really dark room. There's one light. It was like wooden floor, and there was the N64 logo. You know, like that N, like the red, green, blue.
Yeah.
Like yeah, like that's in a square, the 3D N thing. And
Hello.
Oh, Rob's here.
Rob, hello.
Robert, we have an emergency.
Hello.
So I think I might know what happened to the the Romaliosaurus, because
Yeah.
today suddenly our Shonisaurus disappeared and I spawned it back in. Then a little bit later, I was in here in my house, actually down below,
Minding my own business.
and I was just looking out the window, and I saw this big grey
I swear,
shape over there. So what is that? And as it turns out, it was a really big beached Shonisaurus. So then I went
alive
over.
still.
Yes, I went over, and the Shonisaurus was just here.
It's on stream.
And so then I had to use a lead that I had on me to drag it back in, and I think that's what happened
It's
to
still
the.
alive.
Well, yeah, that's the second
But
one.
why didn't it get damaged when it was on land?
It might have, I don't know. I didn't check with the book.
I didn't ask if
But
the
yeah.
bird was injured.
So it looks like the marine creatures
Just
can,
kicked it in.
even if it's something like the Shonisaurus,
Yeah.
it looks like it can
Climb.
get up a one block thing.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that's just something inherent about how Minecraft mobs move, or if that's some other issue. But that's what's happened. So
So there I was, looking out the window.
yeah,
Absolute
just up
bloody
here.
chaos.
looking there, and there it was.
Yeah. And Rob said, Runespot says, hi. Rob says, oh wow, I wonder how it got there on land.
Yeah,
Got
exactly.
on land. But yeah, I wanted to quickly finish saying, so in Congo's Bad Fur Day, they had like the N64 logo in that dark room with that one light. And it sort of like cartoonishly looked around, like it distorted itself a bit, like looked around. And then there was like the sound of a chainsaw. And then Conquer the Squirrel arrived and sawed the N64 logo in half. It was like look wood in the inside. It was like squirming while it's being sawed in half. Then he kicks the halves to the side. Then the like jazzy music starts playing from the hub world. And then he gets the Rareware logo in that place and puts it down like metal. He polishes it a bit. And then he goes, marvelous. That's the thing I wanted to Like the GIF I wanted to post, but couldn't find it.
The sing-song voice then, but I couldn't find it. I don't appreciate that I couldn't find it. Oh, this is lovely. I need a block. Thank you. I have a bit of marble.
Yeah, I found both of them. So there's the two intros from the unreleased initial draft, like initial idea of the game, and then the released version beneath. And like a lot of the soundtrack of the original version is also available there's like a half an hour video of footage from the original game as well available that they, I think, either got leaked or some of it they shared in a retrospective thing. They shared some stuff about the development of the game afterwards, like a couple of years ago, I think, with Rare Replay. There's like a game collection of all, like a lot of Rareware games. But yeah, the music is really good in both games, I find.
I watched PewDiePie play it.
Oh
when
yeah.
he was like first releasing it, so that's shows how many years ago it was.
I didn't see the entirety of his playthrough, but it sees like the start of it, a couple parts.
I don't know why I'm nodding like you can see me.
Oh, I can see you.
Oh, Michael.
But yeah, Rob says, no, it's a bafflement. Never seen it before. The ATHS and air are bloked to them. I'll try to replicate. The paths, yeah.
The eighths, I say the eighths.
Planet of the Eighths.
Yeah.
Also, I think both Conquer games have really like the main theme of them, like the main music of them from the hub world. It's like if you hear it once, it just gets stuck in your head. It's really well made.
Those are the best coins.
Mm-hmm.
What are you two doing over there, huh?
Nothing.
Nothing.
He's throwing
Or
glass
something.
bottles at me again.
It's fine.
Don't make me turn this, I don't know, thing around. You lot over there.
Dude, let me turn this bird around.
Behave yourselves.
Hello.
Hello. Hey. Oh, it's nice bombs. Ooh.
Look.
Yeah, they say it's nice bombs. That's lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow. This is how you gain knowledge, Ma. You eat your glass. Okay. Put that jetpack away.
What? That's my backpack. This is my jetpack.
All them particles.
Hello.
Hello.
The mid-yawns turtle.
Right, you want to come see this?
I'm just gonna say hello. Look what I've got.
Two poops.
Yes. Am I allowed to come in now?
Yeah.
Not with those, you're not.
Like what you did.
Oh! Ah, that's lovely. Oh, that looks so strange without the glass on. It looks like you're looking through a magnifying glass almost.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Ah.
Yeah, just thought you did it on the old world, I'll do it on this one.
Oh, we could have built something on this island over here.
Yeah, it's really strangely formed, that's the word.
Misshapen.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the cactus farm. And there's the sugarcane farm.
There's the teleporters.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't look as fancy with the grass being... like with the fancy grass being green on the map.
Yeah.
Although I do like the geometric shapes of your base.
Yeah.
Although I don't remember your platforms being so blue.
No. I don't know why they're like that. Is it because they're
Is it slabs?
yeah, I was gonna say is it slab?
It might be that. It might be.
But yeah, no, I use the website that Blue sent for the circles.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Although I'm not sure if
Yeah.
it's that, because my railway, that's got slabs on top as well. Running along. How
I like
odd.
how you can see the lily pads in the pond.
Where? Can you zoom in?
Up there. Yeah, because if you don't zoom out, then each pixel corresponds to one block.
My tree looks like a smiley face.
It does.
With a little nose and everything.
Also, the thatch looks remarkably fresh.
Oh
What,
yeah.
The
one
thatch
down
from
there?
your pub, from your bar.
The
Oh
bar.
yeah.
And you can see the vine blocks on the outside hanging down.
Willis, do you want to come look at this?
Look at this.
Okay.
Now look at that.
Look at what? Where? Who?
I'm wearing a hat.
How was Willis supposed to get up here, though?
Where am
teleport?
you at?
Slime sling.
Teleport up here?
Yeah.
Are the cassowaries in this? Rob says, what version of Prehistoric Nature do you have? 59?
This is the same one we had before, so it's not.
59.
Can we
version?
teleport, Willis?
Oh, you mean up here?
Yeah.
I thought you meant the teleporters.
Do.
Hello.
Who's appreciating the map?
That was brilliant.
Ignore him. He does this every other. Every other Monday.
What do you mean? It's fine.
I don't need poop. Thank you. I don't need poop, I said.
I say.
But yeah, that's
But yeah, look.
Jamie made the map. What's that? Up there.
What?
Up there. The little brown rectangle.
Rectangle?
Up there.
In the woods.
Oh, that's an abandoned hut.
Oh.
Oh, was it pilfered?
Yeah.
It was one of those farmer things that caught on fire.
Yeah, it's one of them. Oh, there he is. There's the pumpkin.
No.
Oh, look at this.
Look at that. That's lovely.
Oh, yeah, look, Willis, I've kept Stripe safe. This whole time.
Save. Wim's Bob says, Dale.
Well, I'm not finished. I need to get.
Well, what if it was in front of this?
Oh, you mean take it now?
Because it's our
Yeah,
world,
yeah,
isn't
yeah,
it?
yeah.
It's half past,
How- does
10
it-
past.
Does it look better on your side with the shaders or on my side without shaders?
Cango?
I'll have a
Opinion?
look. Yeah, I think with shaders.
Okay, then maybe you should go in the middle, because then it'll be centered.
It's 10:30.
What?
It's 10:40.
Yes, I agree out there.
Go. Do you want to crouch so we can actually see the stuff behind? Actually, it might be good to leave a little gap so we can see Blue's base as well.
Oh yeah. Rumors Buff says yes. Don't blow it up.
Hold on, so I can get the whole thing in.
Does the Shoniosaurus have stomach problems?
Got it.
Nice.
Rob says the bird's cut off.
I don't worry.
On the very
Doing this
last
bird?
stream.
Oh, this bird.
Okay, Stripe deserves to be on the thumbnail. The very last
everybody
one.
back on the thing. Everyone back on the thing.
It's
Come
the
on,
very
Stripe.
last one.
What?
Get
Back
on
on
the
the thing?
shoulder.
We need to get Stripe on it.
Oh, right.
Oh, that's lovely.
But if you crouch, Stripe will get off. Case in point.
What did I just say?
Oh, the
It
door's
goes out the window.
the door is open.
Oh,
No, it's escaping.
The door, yeah, he's out. He's
It's behind you. It's behind you.
behind you. There we go.
You picked it up.
I'm moonwalking.
Also,
You are as well. Rob says,
Where's the lava?
No, not the lava.
No. Now do that so, because you see this little patch here where there's this little brown blob there. That's Blue's. We need to keep that on display.
mhm.
Oh, that's nice actually. Hold on, let me just get Stripe on more of a display. There we go.
Rob says, halfway all he did. The red parrot.
After all he did.
After all he
Beautiful.
did.
Nice. And with that,
Oh,
Away you go.
Can I move yet?
Yeah, you can move. Sorry, just putting it on paint.
can we stop smiling yet?
No.
actually, I
My
wanted
teeth
to go.
hurt.
It's cold in here.
My lips hurt.
Right. If the safest way for you would know. Oh, you've got slime boots. Never mind. Just jump out.
Shush your mouth. What?
Just jump out.
No, I said just jump.
Wait, where
Oh,
are
I-
Stripe! Stripe!
Get
I'm
back
pressing the wrong
here.
buttons! Stripe!
You're not escaping me today.
Oh my giddy gosh! Come on. No, come here.
Ah, my giddy parrot.
Actually, Rob, could it be that the Shonisaurus was trying to pathfind over to this little pool here,
Oh.
and so that's why when it tried to get over here, could that be the case?
It shouldn't do that.
Where are we?
Bob! Not Bob. Stripe!
What-
Come here!
It's the other one.
What do you mean? Where are we?
Where are we?
Yeah.
I don't know. So what are we doing now?
Getting the rest of the plants in, and then I'm gonna move the creatures in, and then we're probably gonna end the stream.
We're gonna have a look at what Emichu built. Yo. Yeah.
It's really boring. I have to say.
We need to have a look at it. It's the last stream.
I mean, yes. Yes.
Rob says something.
Oh.
Rob says, I doubt it. The path itself should be blocked to it and invalid as an option.
If you want, you can open the gate there and get through.
It should be invalid as an option. It could be it was on
Yeah.
the shore, slightly clipped into a block, and when you restarted it kind of phased up to the next block up or something.
That
To the next block up or something. Yeah, because...
seems most unhelpful.
Really?
Yeah. No, I meant as in if that's how it works. Like that seems very
I
unhelpful.
know. For some reason, it stopped chimneying.
Oh. It can't be the restarting thing because that was the one that got respawned.
Are you trying to find a way down, but
Because Showerdise couldn't find the old Shinosaurus anymore. So Showerdise spawned a new one from an egg, and that
I
one
found
got
the way
stuck.
down.
Yeah, plus that one, I'm pretty sure was constantly loaded.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm pretty sure.
Rob says it's not meant to work like that. In this case, it's not a feature. Shoes.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm
Poop.
putting all the I'm eating all the XP to see how much I got in these tanks.
Ah.
Whilst I save these folders over here.
How's it tasting?
Oh, I wonder, should I do the same? And do you want to compare levels?
No, I'm not. No, I can come.
Ooh, I
with.
like this tree.
Shadows, if you want to do that, then better start now.
Hold on.
If
Seeds.
you hovered over an XP tank, it should just tell you how many levels it includes.
Well, but the levels depend on how much, what level you already were at.
Really?
Yeah. Because the more levels you have, the more XP you need to...
Level up.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay. Time to... Ooh, what? Hold on. Vault... No, not vault. Vault... Zaya. Fruit cone. Okay, so I can't... Okay. Oh, but I do want a whole bunch more of those ones.
You need loads of them. I wonder if there's enough time today to get all of them in.
I'm just gonna plant the ones here, and then I'm gonna work on getting. I'm gonna get the creatures over.
Huh. Huh.
This is very, very good for seeing what's going on, isn't it?
Put a torch in your offhand. Yeah, man.
I did.
Oh.
Ooh, that's a bit too close.
This is a very long shower.
You enjoying it?
Yeah, it's alright.
How's it tasting?
Like lemon and lime.
Ah, it's lovely.
Marvellous.
Well, these seeds last a long. These bags last a long time with this particular plant.
Will we have the XP tanks in our next world?
I don't know.
Oh, did you hear that?
No?
Oh, it was my neck. It cracked.
Ooh,
No, in a good way, in a good way.
good.
Okay, I'm just quickly gonna set it to day because I need to do some stuff over here and I can't see a thing that's going on and I don't have
Oh
time.
yeah, it's all misty over here now. Ah, 5 minutes, fine, I promise. It's very misty over here.
Also,
Yeah, over here a bit as well, he said, using guano.
Ugh.
get this babe.
Because those XP tanks are from open blocks, and it's not that big of a mod. If from what I remember. However, I would need to test. Well, I will need to test anyway. Okay, so once I've actually, is this one? Yeah, I'll just get these to grow. And there's one. Actually, is this a? Oh no! Oh, that's unfortunate.
What happened?
Ah, I accidentally placed the torch on top of a plant and it removed it because it counts as grass technically.
Oh, shame.
Unfortunate.
It's not grass, it's prehistoric.
Yeah, so then I'll get the creatures over.
Careful.
Never.
Alright.
Some more of these are along here to improve this a little bit. Oh, these. Oh, they are. Oh, right, it's 2 away. Ah, I see. Can I get this? No, okay. So, I love how these look.
Yeah. It looks like Joshua trees.
They look a little bit like it, yeah.
Not a lot of leaves.
Joshua the one who planted 'em?
Anozomazamites.
I think so. Do
Okay.
Joshua trees count as cacti? No.
No, I don't believe so.
Oh, the yuccas!
Okay,
What type-
so,
Okay.
hold on. Where did my other... I thought I had another pickaxe. Never mind. Never mind. Is it in my backpack? No. Odd. Anyway, what I need to do... Oh, right, yes, I remember. I have a task. Okay, I just need to fill that with empty ones. Okay, I'm off to get the creatures.
Fun fact.
Right. Oh. Go on.
Sorry?
No, you were going to say fun fact?
I just have a look about yucca palms and cabbage trees, because that's like palm-like basically. And it says, I saw this months ago as well, but I just want to say, it says other words for it are Cornish palm, as in Cornwall, and also Torquay palm,
Oh.
Torbay palm.
Interesting.
On the last link I posted, literally, I'm not even kidding.
Ha.
So I have 68 levels, and now I've got to squeeze that out.
Okay, I will have
Wow, cool.
I agree.
Simlish? What's going on?
Huh?
Sounded like Simlish.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have a look at mine if I can.
You best have now.
Well, no, I need to get these over first.
Well, yeah, but you can have a shower while you're doing it.
I am. Look.
Oh, yeah. It's not raining XP though. You're just dragging it.
Of course.
It's like, no, I like my dome.
Please.
You're like,
But it wasn't
no.
even in the dome.
Where was it?
No, it wasn't.
Where was it?
It was in the hatchery adjacent to the dome.
No, I like the hatchery. Don't want to move. And then you're like, it's for your own good.
No.
You like it much better than the new habitat.
No. The big kids will pick on me.
It's gonna be a lot more healthy
Ah.
here.
No.
It's much better food, much better water. You're gonna love it there.
Okay, next I have to get this little guy. Jamie,
Hello.
I have a little thingy that needs to be adopted, please.
Uh-oh. What?
Here. Open the door, please.
I'm on the toilet.
Hello. Here it is. Do you see it?
I'm on the toilet. You
Hello.
gotta approach.
Hello. It's a tiny bit bigger than this. It went placed down, but not by much.
Where is it?
I'm holding it.
Can't see it.
There.
Oh, it's a little rat.
It's a mole.
Where do I put it down?
Can it climb down ladders?
Probably.
On the chest.
It's
Stripe's friend.
Hold on, I've finished my pee. Hold on a minute. Right. Wait, right here.
Oh, that's the thing I wanted to do. I wanted to put the pictures up that I have in my storage room. Well, my storage system. Hello.
Hello.
Good evening. I love
I've
the
got
carry
work to
on
do.
Hold on.
I love the carry on mod.
Oh.
Get in.
It's a little paddock.
It looks like it could totally fit underneath there.
And it is baby.
You can right click him with the Paleopedia as well, and you get a bit of info.
Here we go.
Bonk.
Ta-da!
That's a musca. Why does it look like a fetus?
What?
It looks like a fetus
Does it really?
in the picture.
Oh.
Come on, get out of the wall, please. Wait, is this guy stuck in the wall?
They better not be.
PSEU. PSEU. PSEU.
It should be at the end when you right-clicked it. From the Triassic, I believe. Oh, this guy's gone. Okay, nice. Yes, it should be on the end of the Triassic list.
It translates to false beast.
It is a big beast.
Well, yes.
Pseudo. Yeah?
Yeah, pseudo means almost, or not quite.
Not quite a beast.
Which thing did you say it would be in? Sorry.
I'm pretty sure it would be Triassic.
Oh, yes it is. It is late Triassic of Argentina.
There he is. Look at him. Oh. He makes a little noise.
Ah, it's a dog though.
Look at it. So I did just go, hi, and it's
Like a cat.
yeah.
Rob says, almost a mammal. Therium is a usual suffix for mammal Geneva, but yes, it means beast.
Hello.
Interesting.
He's looking at me.
Paraceratherium, which means the
The what?
all Paraceratherium,
Oh.
which means almost horned mammal, or somewhat horned mammal.
Easy for you to say.
Hmm.
Oh, it exists.
I know Paraceratherium exists,
Oh.
but is that what it means? Because Sarah means horned, right?
It says. Where's the etymology section?
Don't you hate it when you misplace the etymology section?
It doesn't exist. Eldon.
Like
There we go.
Triceratops means three-horned face. So, yeah.
Look at what's on the front page of Wikipedia.
Ha, Thunderbird 2. Lovely.
Thunderbirds. Today's featured article is Thunderbirds.
Nice.
Wow. Did not expect that.
Oh no, all my things are on. Good grief.
Did you leave your
Oh, no.
stove on?
Yeah. All my waypoints, that's the one.
What's it done?
And I left it on by accident.
It says Paraceratherium is an extinct genus of hornless rhinoceratoids belonging to the family Paraceratheridae. One of the largest terrestrial mammals that has ever existed and lived from the early to late Oligocene epoch. Yeah.
Epoch. Wow.
It says first fossils were discovered in what is now Pakistan, and remains have been found across Eurasia between China and the Balkans. Paraceratherium means near the hornless beast, in reference to Aceratherium, a genus in which the type species P. bugtinse was originally placed.
Has Rob written something more?
Yeah, he said, Paraceratherium means near the hornless beast. Par, near Aesraos, not horned.
Oh, yeah, because A means not, as an atom means not divided, non-divisible. Like you can't divide it even though you can, but they didn't know that. And atheist means not theist, so yeah.
Oh. There
Where
it
is
is,
there
look.
we go. Come on, get in this way. Where?
Yeah, Professor
Oh, yeah.
Otto Falkenbach. What the hell about? Okay.
Then what does Parasaurolophus mean?
It means bless you.
Parasaurolophus?
Gesundheit.
The near lizard something.
It's Parasaurolophus, not Parasaurolophus. Rob says, Oh, have you seen the Poster Circus Hunt?
No, I have not.
Is that a movie?
They aren't hurt. Plateosaurus.
Come here. You're coming with me.
Come in here with me, mate. Come on.
But I like my dome.
It's much rainier out here, come out here.
I don't like the rain.
You're a Plateosaurus.
I know, but I'm not used to the rain. Never experienced. What's all this water fall from the sky then?
Yeah, okay, I think these were all the ones that I wanted to put in the new enclosure.
Rob says, in Parasaurolophus, the para has the A at the end of it, not at the beginning of saur.
I'm not entirely sure of the significance of that, sorry.
Oh, I guess you could say you're sorry.
Haha.
Not to be confused with Parasaurus, meaning near lizard.
Oh,
Did you know about that? This one, Parasaurus.
yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Wow.
I remember looking at it a while ago, but I'm not familiar with it.
I've met it personally.
Okay, so I guess that's all the creatures that I've got that would go in here.
Oh, he's so cute. It's like he's constantly sneezing.
Oh, he's got a cold.
Yes. Oh, do you?
Oh, do you need a blanket?
You need a little blanket, mate, so I can get you a blanket. Hello.
It needs a carpet.
No. Oh.
Is it like a little terrarium?
Yeah.
You need 3 prehistoric plants in there.
Look at him.
I can get you some prehistoric plants if you want some.
That would-
No. He's fine. There we go.
That's not gonna go there.
No, but it does its job, you know.
Yeah. Rain's not going to be able to get inside it.
Look at him.
Ah,
He's
to
so
keep that.
cute.
Okay.
Is he fully grown?
Yes.
Look at
So,
him. Ready? Get ready. There's sneeze. There he goes.
On your knees, mate.
What?
so,
You want to get a picture of it?
nah.
Is that what he's saying?
Yeah, that's what he said.
Get on your knees, mate. I'll rip your knees from limb, mate.
Isn't that the last thing Negan said to Glenn?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, I should have called him Negan.
Ah.
Oh, I've
Oh, I
called
don't-
him Remy now. He's Remy.
Do you have... I need 3 more pieces of string. Do you have 3 pieces of string?
Yes.
Can I please have them?
No.
I'm straight.
No. You gotta get a picture.
How do you make string? How do
You
you do-
need to zoom into his face.
Can you use wool to make string?
Not without the
Yes.
uncrafting thingy.
Oh.
I got cobwebs. Do you want me to give you some cobwebs? so you can-
Yeah, 1 cobweb should suffice.
Oh, you're getting 10.
10? That's a bargain, that is.
Bloody bargain.
That's a bloody bargain.
Thank you.
Yeah, like 'em. Don't you sneeze at me. I'm making sure your enclosure is nice and secure.
There's glass between you.
Yeah, but he looks at me and sneezes me while looking me dead in the eye.
Okay,
You
so...
can't help it.
Oh wait, Jamie, didn't you build something else?
Oh yes, it's not very good at all.
We should show it. We should show it off now.
It's really naff.
FNAF.
You want to teleport me?
1 second.
I would say not on the cobblestone.
No, it's good like this.
Really?
Yeah.
You ready to be teleported, Willis?
No.
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 I put up the rest of my pictures.
I don't want to leave yet.
Let me have a look. Oh.
And look, there's the old house.
Mm.
Oh.
Anyway,
Oh, it's
So-
lovely.
do you want me to go
Oh, there's
to...
a box. Sorry, there's a box.
Do you want me to come
Sorry.
over to you?
Yeah. Then whenever Willis is
Good night.
free.
Rob says beep beep. Yeah, the bot.
I will
It's
warn
not
you.
gonna be beeping anymore.
I will warn you. I have a sword. Oh wait, I just remembered a thing.
It's a wooden sword.
The XP.
Oh yes.
I need to see how many levels.
Oh yes.
Hold on.
Just break it open. Doesn't it matter?
Need that one. There we go. That one.
That's
That's
right,
all
tasty, that is. You should be able to eat the full XP tanks.
Ha! Okay, and the
Ow.
only way, the best way I can do this is by getting rid of this. Actually, I can leave that there. Well, yeah, I'll leave it there. And then this. Okay.
Does it?
Well, that needs to get, well, yeah, these two need to be, this needs to go there. This one needs to go there.
Really? What are you doing?
I'm just emptying the thing and the other thing.
Oh.
There we go. Right. Now. XP! Oh wait, that's not even everything.
Whilst waiting, actually, I'm gonna put I'm gonna put my tools somewhere.
Yeah.
Don't sneeze at me, sunshine.
Maybe it needs some sunshine for the cold to pass.
It's in the sunshine. He's got a window view.
Wow.
How many levels did you say you had?
68.
Interesting.
68. It's gonna take ages.
Actually,
It does take quite a while, I have to say.
there we go.
Riveting gameplay, eh?
Have a look at my
Bonk.
stream.
Does it play different sound every time it's like it's 50 or 60 or 70?
It's every 5 levels.
Oh,
It does a little ding ding.
Ding, 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 dong, ding, ding.
That's a nice feature.
Oh, please. Bonk.
And then how do you make these shower heads again?
Yeah. I was about to suggest.
Oh, it's just a bit of obsidian on it.
How do I craft this again? Whoa.
This looks like a picture of a joke.
What?
A horse, a sheep, and a cat walked into a bar.
You can't see it, you're not live streaming.
Hold on, I'll go over to him.
Oh, John.
They are loyal customers.
Loyal
It
patrons.
sounds like the beginning of a joke.
It
A
does.
horse, a sheep, and a cat walked into a bar.
How many legs are there? None, because they're all drunk and
You
they
don't-
can't count.
You don't want to know. Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. I got another level added to my castle.
Ooh.
Oh, that's new.
Well, Shower is at 68 now.
I actually accomplished something.
That is lovely.
Aww.
Yeah, I don't. I unfortunately, I.
The water rippling as well.
This would go a lot faster if I had 3 more iron.
Got some iron.
I would like 3 more pieces of iron.
Can't you get it from the digital storage?
No, I don't. I don't have any in there at the moment.
Really?
Hold on, I'm on my way. Tell everybody I'm on my way. And I got some iron. Ah, server lag!
You got some server lag.
Hello.
Oh, I can see Mr. Dino Fish swimming from up here.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, shiny service. Liver.
And my chimneys are still smoking away.
Mm-hmm. I need more XP.
Gesture on third person and disable the HUD. Disable the HUD.
Yeah. There we go. Look on stream.
I'm conceding.
Yeah. that was a good idea.
I should have that as a sticker. More XP.
Ah, you can't put the slime swing in the tool. Shame.
Oh.
What about? Oh, I can! Yay! That's good. Right, you are going up here. You are going down. Ah. What about the camera? Okay.
Oh, you've got a bot, Emichu.
Oh my god, little old me!
We're a little me.
Hold on, I need.
Little old me.
I'd love to ban it for you, but I can't.
Oh wait,
It's
this.
alright, Apple Punk.
Hold on, why isn't this?
Why isn't this draining?
Yeah,
Much more XP, that is.
it is.
Pudding. Pudding.
Give it here. It's outrageous.
Also, I may need. Yeah, I do still have a little bit of. There's some XP stuck in the machine. I'll have to quickly grab that out.
Oh, I had a little drizzle, but I knew it wasn't going to get me very far.
No, I mean there's some in the bottling machine.
The bottling machine, yes. Clearly.
Yeah, see that. Okay, so you do that.
This is always so sad, the end of a world.
Oh, yeah, but it's also exciting.
It is. But still, putting everything away.
Eating all your XP.
Okay, this is gonna take
Yeah.
too long because... Okay, I mean... Oh, actually, no, that was all that was in there. Oh, okay, good.
There's still them in there.
That's just
91! Good
91,
gracious.
yes. And it also, bear in mind, that each level higher, you need more XP to reach the next level.
What's with the stuff that's shown there?
And that's just not really... we don't need to get that out.
But
It's
why?
fine.
Why is it not getting out?
It might be less than 1 unit.
Come on, fill in that block.
It is filled in, it's a tank. Although... Okay, so, since that business has now been taken care of, I guess we've got 2 more things to do.
Look, you're hyping this up to be a lot more than it is.
We just have a look at Jamie's incredible,
No.
magnificent...
It's barely worth a look at.
Over to your base, yeah?
Yeah.
If you must.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, where's Willis?
Should I teleport Willis over here?
What?
No.
Actually, yeah, no, 3 things. First is that, then look at what Willis built, and then also on top of that, we need to look at the stuff, the creature in the new
Habitat.
thingy. Yeah.
Huh?
Ooh.
Oh, that's.
I love how
nice.
I love how the enchantment texture is totally non-broken on these.
Definitely not.
That looks good though.
It does.
I'm gonna just put this on just so I don't
You
die.
may need to install Counter-Strike Source.
Aw.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's good.
Do you like all my discs?
I do.
Oh yeah.
Can you, if I right-click this, can I see all of them in there? Or does it
I
take that
think
one
so.
out?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's nice.
Let's put some music on.
Not that one. No.
Not
Yeah.
that one, okay.
No.
Alright.
How about This one.
It should have all of the game's soundtrack as music discs.
That's nice. Also, I need to very quickly pop back home. I'll be there in a minute.
You need to
I
use
was
it.
just thinking, how the hell did I get these? But then I'm like, oh yeah, I found Elvis in one of the one of the villages.
Don't you
Well,
lose
there's-
levels with that?
It's fine. It's a set amount of XP, not level.
Okay. Oh god. You need
Right,
to
whilst
use
we
your
wait for Willis, I just gotta do something IRL. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Sure.
You need to use your gestures more. Dance!
Willis, do you want to teleport?
I suppose.
We've got lovely music playing.
Hello.
Emichu's AFK. Some fresh huckleberries. Don't think I've ever heard that music disc before. But yeah, it would be good if all of the game's soundtrack existed in the game as a music disc.
I don't think so.
Okay. Mall.
Yeah, it's a
Mall.
fun one.
I never knew. Is that an outhouse?
No.
It's an Emichu house.
It is an Emichu house.
Wow.
There we go.
That's cozy and all that wood.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta get a picture.
Stand by it, Willis. Stand by it.
What?
Stand here for just a moment. There we go. Thank you. Right, I hope Jamie won't be too long.
Yeah, almost gone half an hour over time.
Yeah.
Which on the last ever stream of a world is,
Justifiable.
yeah. But yeah. Best to wrap things up
Yes,
when possible.
that is true.
Hey, I could go back and finish building my tower.
Maybe.
Do you want to go for it?
Go on.
Oh, it's so ominous now.
I was like, just as I get there.
Mm-hmm.
Emichu's gonna be back, yeah.
Actually,
Get it when the mouth's open.
yeah.
That's gonna be really difficult.
Get that off of my
Hello.
thing. Get that dang music disc. I haven't got my axe. It's out there.
Hello.
Ah,
Hello.
Come on, dig him out.
my axe. Help.
Dig him out.
Ah. Get that thing out of there.
Stop the music, stop the music!
Stop the music. Oh my goodness me. I don't have me axe. Oh. You get a picture?
Yeah.
Jukebox acting all ominous tonight.
Yeah. I appreciate it.
I think this one's nicer. There we go. There's a picture.
Oh, little baby.
And there's another.
Oh, it's a little baby.
So we bairn.
Some free wood for you.
Thank you.
You're gonna have lots of use for it, I imagine.
Oh yes. Absolutely.
Also, one picture. There, I think you will appreciate that picture. I was just walking by and I heard some music, some creepy music, so I thought, oh, I better check if everything's okay. So I look in, and that's the picture I take.
I don't
I
believe
think
it.
I was just set up.
I don't believe it.
Don't believe it for a minute.
Okay,
Oh.
so
You'll be able to watch on
now,
the stream.
actually, yeah,
Ah,
yeah, show us.
No. No.
That's a nice one. That's a nice one. That's a different one.
that's a lovely one.
That's a nice one.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I just know some of them are not very nice.
So,
Right. It's really not that exciting.
crystals.
Hold on. Willis is appreciating the view.
That is a surprise. Please, no snooping. Eh.
Willis?
Oh no! No! Oh no!
Willis?
Where have we gone then?
Come on this way.
Come on then. You know you want to come. Ah.
Looking in anticipation.
Huh.
Hello.
Yeah.
I love your sign, by the way.
Thank you. It's just in case anyone decided to go, where did this teleporter go?
Mm.
Right, it's really
Please
underwhelming.
do snooping. Shouldn't that be please no snooping?
Actually, do that again. Jamie, do it again. Ah, no! By the way, in this version with the mods, you can right-click to edit the signs.
Yeah, I did that.
Okay, so, in there, yeah. Hold on. Let me just get my potion of fire resistance on. 1 second. There we go.
Slow.
Just get in. There we go.
Oh.
Ooh. Ores
yeah.
and rocks.
Ah.
Yeah.
Potion of
Potions.
slowness.
Yeah, it's just to kind of get it so it doesn't, don't go through the music notes too fast. It's really, it's really underwhelming.
Do you know what that reminds me of?
You're not supposed to go through it at the same time, I imagine.
Do you know what it is?
Do it again.
Okay, hold on. It's
Well, let me turn.
Yeah.
1 second.
it's really underwhelming. Yeah.
What is it?
It escapes me now.
Right.
Oh, yeah. I. Okay, let me listen to it again.
Oh. Oh.
Are you meant to crouch while going through it?
You kind of meant to go at your own kind of pace, like to the beat of it, but it's it's not.
It's FNAF. Yeah, I see now. I just didn't think in that direction.
This is Goofy all over again.
Huh? Oh, I like it now.
I got a newfound respect for people that do the music block things on YouTube. I was trying to do a different song, but it didn't work out at
Well,
all.
if you hook it up with repeaters, so then you can do the timing yourself if you set the delay on the repeaters.
But yeah.
If I know what it's supposed to be, it's yeah. It does help, yeah.
Yeah, you're meant to pause at. Hold on. So it's like. And then pause here, and then. Pause.
It's funny.
I mean, Cango has, I think, the most experience with this sort of thing, with the bells.
Really.
Well, you made multiple doorbells.
That's just 3 chimes. But yeah.
An attempt was made.
Oh, that's nice. So I did actually
Yeah, you
inadvertently guess what it was. Because you said, oh, it's naff, it's naff. And I thought, wait, it's naff?
It's a naff for naff.
This reminds me of the underground under Cango's original theater, the space that was built there on the beach. That's what this reminds me of, like mood wise.
Ooh,
Yeah.
iron.
Okay, so let's actually look at the other 2 things. Oh, it's storming.
Oh.
Never mind. Let's go back into underground.
It's just like where Willis is.
Get button. Yeah.
Marvelous.
Marvelous.
So yeah.
Well, it sure has been rainy here a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at the particles. You know
I'd
those.
say the hurricane must be coming here too.
Yeah. Well, so this must be where you live, Willis. Which house do you live in? One of these?
The castle.
Where are we?
It's your hometown.
Huh?
With the hurricane coming.
So we've got 2 more things to look at, and we're already half an hour over time. Can we?
It's just really far away. Like what? Skadoodle. Willis is exploring.
I forgot where we're at.
We're super duper far away. It's okay, you
Oh.
can teleport. Whoop, you go to my house.
I knew what you were planning. You can't get me that easily.
Eh? What? Right, where are we going?
Well, Willis, do you want to show yours first?
I suppose.
Sorry, the door shut in his face. It was just and then open the door again. Suppose.
It's always funny when it does that.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I keep forgetting I can walk on water.
By the way, that's the speed of a diamond tier jetpack.
God damn.
Must be really heavy lobbing that around.
It took 14 gold to upgrade the iron one, and then it took 14 diamonds to upgrade it to diamond.
By the way, it's a clump of flowers, but I thought that was a dead cow on its back with its legs in the air.
Oh, where?
Hmm?
Where?
Oh, that.
thought-
Yeah, I
Oh.
see what you
Cow.
meant.
I see.
So, Willis. Hello.
I started working on building my towers.
Very nice.
Ooh. It looks a lot
This
better
is so
like
cozy.
this. I like this.
Oh, yeah.
This.
Oh, I'm going the wrong way.
Hello.
This is so cozy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to turn the HUD off over.
I love it.
It looks like a screaming face from Binding of Isaac.
Ah! Wearing a little crown.
Yeah.
Lovely. What's this for? Is this for dropping stuff down on intruders?
Yep. It's the murder hole.
You just place an anvil on top of it.
You dump the bucket of boiling oil.
Or I've got a better idea.
Or you
There we
drop
go.
a Paradise on them.
That's a good idea. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Go on.
Is that everything that you wanted to show? Or do you
Yeah.
have other things that you wanted to...
That's about it.
Okay.
It's lovely though.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
did you
a
see
lot.
the Amargasaurus
Huh?
over here?
The Hugo was?
Or we're not the Amargasaurus. Well, no, they are
It
Amargasaurus.
is. They named it.
Yeah, over here on Jersey Park Island.
Was named Sandal.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hold on, can I teleport you quickly?
Yeah. Just I was taking
I
a
suppose.
I was just taking a scenic little video of Willis doing his
Did you-
what's the word? Window keeping.
Hmm.
Did you see these Amargasaurus here? I don't think you did.
I'm not certain.
There's also
Who?
the Amargasaurus, the big sauropods. Because we've also got a Dilophosaurus over here, who blends into the trees really nicely.
It's on the island.
Yeah. Yeah, the Dilophosaurus is back here, hiding in the corner with the with the whatever those are, Disalotosaurus or whatever. Look,
I'm going to be upset about leaving this island. This took me a dang long time to terraform.
Yeah.
yeah. So we got these two. So now, let's have a look at what I made as a, I suppose, a last sort of thing. Although maybe we
Hold
should.
on, don't teleport yet. I'm taking a little scenic video. Hold on.
Actually, maybe we should have a little look around blue space a little bit more so that Willis has a chance to see that, because otherwise it'll only take a minute or two. Let me know when you want to get teleported.
Rob says, slap the dinos so they all attack each other.
No!
Aw, I couldn't end it off with that.
Right, yeah, I'll teleport y'all when you're ready, yeah?
Okay.
Also, now you're lime green as well, Emichu.
Oh.
Okay.
Discord.
Oh, wow.
Okay, there you go.
Jeebus. So good job we both got slide boots on.
Yeah.
You ready? We do this together. With this, look at me. We do this together. Like men.
What? Ah!
The tree broke your fall as well.
I went through a tree.
So yeah,
I was
this,
impaled on a branch.
so
No!
we have a look in Blue's.
Glad I kept my feet together.
Yeah. You should
Hello.
have brought slime gloves
So
as well.
this is Blue's base. Yep. Just
Wait, were we already here?
well, not inside, but I would like you to have a look at Blue's base from the inside as well. You two, go on.
I'll go do a scenic video.
Oh,
You go
okay.
in.
Right. So, this is a picture I took of Blue.
You've been decorating, have you?
Yeah. A
A
little bit.
fishy for the kitties.
Now, if you come down here, Blue's
What
got
does that say?
it's an
what?
egg identifier.
Ah,
And then this is to charge Blue's jetpack.
battery.
Down here, more cats and a really big pit.
Pitch.
Yeah. Like, look, there's a really big pit down here.
Yeah, with the
Lizard
cats.
barns where?
And if you throw a torch down, if you've got dynamic lights on,
Ooh.
then you can see that. So, I think that's
Wow.
pretty
Okay.
much what Blue built.
Yeah, okay.
Where
Okay.
are all the cats, though?
They're in the other building adjacent.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I'll get a
There's
thing
a
of them.
bunch down here too.
Ah.
Cleo, Lily, and Kayla.
Yeah, the cats are over here.
Oh.
In this little building.
In the cattery. It's in the they're in the cattery.
I hear you building out there.
Hello.
Why is there a pig in here?
I have no idea. So,
It's Blue's friend.
the last thing to look at is the thing that I built.
Very last thing. Come on, everyone. Come on. We did it all day.
So, if you come
Moving
over this
along,
way,
people.
actually, maybe it would be faster if I just teleported people.
Yes, was.
Not while you're hovering in air, though. Best not to.
So yeah, I didn't get to do any fancy sort of things with this getting in, but if you jump up here, you can have a look.
This is very cinematic. This is very nice up here.
Those like slingshot trees.
But yeah, these are all Triassic animals and plants.
Oh.
So yeah, and we've got Smock, we've got the Plateosaurus, we've got
What did that say?
Saurosuchus, we've got Smilasuchus, and we've got Postosuchus over here.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, if you just have a look around this place, lots of fun plants. And I'm glad that I put these water ones in a lake and not in the ocean, if the ocean were 1 block deep, because then they would spread forever probably. And yeah, if we had more time, I would get more animals to put in here. Also, there are wild cats in here. They always
Ocelot.
get in here. Yeah, if we have a bit
Ocelot.
more, if we have more time here, I would kind of spread the creatures out a bit and put a few more in there, and then
Yeah.
kind of detail the area a bit more. But yeah, so over here I made a little wood
everyone
with
following?
these trees here.
I'm taking cinematic videos.
And yeah, I like how this turned out.
Ooh, I'm coming. I'm coming. Whee! I missed you.
Hello.
Right, where are we off to?
No, this is it. This is the area.
Ah,
So I made this little wood full all of... Yeah, and these ones have like seeds you can collect with the envelopes. These ones. So yeah. I would have spread the animals out a little bit more, but oh well. I guess that this is it then, I suppose. I guess we'll just go home, put our stuff in a chest, and then that'll be it.
yeah, I'm not taking anything scenic around my house. Hold on a minute.
Which way is home?
Oh,
I'll teleport you home, don't worry.
it'll cost you.
No.
Tuppence a teleport, everyone. Tuppence a teleport.
Hello.
Oh god. I was already home.
Wait, this isn't home.
This is home.
Well, it's not my home. It may be someone's home, but it's not my
Okay,
home.
so if that is all the stuff,
Right, I'm just taking another scenic video. Hold on a minute.
Do it, do it, do it.
da, 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 da. Ooh, the backpack, yeah.
Empty it out.
No, I'm just gonna put the backpack down there.
That's so nice and snug. Go on, go for it. Really?
Yeah.
No, don't.
No, it's good.
No, why?
It was just for counting.
Well, what?
It was just for counting.
Yeah, but
but I got
why?
it.
We're gonna end before you're at 0.
Yep, it's fine.
Really?
Yeah. Right, so
There we go. That's something nice and cinematic right there. Hold on a minute.
Nice. With the shaders as well.
Yeah.
Ah, it's lovely. Why film the tanks again, though?
yeah, that's what I wanted to do. So is that everybody at home then?
Not yet. Somebody said they were going to teleport me there, but
I
they left
said
me in the middle of nowhere.
I said I'd teleport you home, and I did just that.
Liar,
Yeah,
liar,
yeah,
pumpkin
yeah.
pants on fire.
It's just
What
teleport.
pants?
Yeah, exactly.
Teleport
Even
Willis.
funnier in American.
Really?
Yeah,
Just teleport
well,
Willis.
in British.
Just teleport Willis now.
But I'm not over there, I can't.
Okay. We're not gonna be here until it's at 0.
I know.
Oh, is that it? Is that it?
There we go. The tanks that are supposed to be there are
Okay,
full.
good, good. Now quick.
I'm just gonna go upstairs and log off there.
No, teleport Willis.
I can't teleport Willis.
Why are you going
Willis.
to teleport me?
Willis, you are a
Teleport.
second-class citizen, apparently.
Do you want me to teleport Willis to me? Because that's
No,
not going to be
go
helpful.
to Willis's, teleport Willis, and go back.
I'm at home.
Oh,
Anyway.
okay.
Oh.
So this...
Okay.
No, come on. Nope. So one last look down at Jamie's base from my tower. One last little spy around. Especially at the hot tub downstairs.
Sugar cane.
I mean, it's open to everybody's view anyway.
Open air hot
It
tub.
is. It is.
And one last
So
little look
take-
over at Blue's, peeking down through the treetops,
And your own dome.
looking down over there. Willis's is a little... Actually, no. If I turn it like that, I can see
Just
Willis's a
about see
little
the
bit.
tower. Oh,
So that is
yeah.
that.
Lovely.
Thank you all very much for watching. And good night, everybody.
Yeah, goodbye. Oh, but on to the next adventure.
More
Yes.
chat.
Oh, okay.
Brimsbuff says thanks and good night. Marvellous, says Rob. Best wishes to you all.
Thank you.
Lives in a pineapple under the sea, it says in
It
Minecraft.
does.
Wow. That's it then. So, thank you all very much for watching this entire series. And...
Or at least this episode.
well, yeah. And... Or at least the end part.
And good night.
Good night, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.